Yo, welcome back, welcome back. It's the Who Hurt You Bro podcast. Yo, it's me, your man's Jay. There go my man.
And my name is Mel.
This goes this special guest couch. It's not even the seat, the couch. Right? We're going to start from left to right.
Introduce
Go ahead,
yourself.
introduce yourself.
Well, my name is Mello. I'm a model, actress, creative director, all the above, chef, mother, all that good stuff. Right.
Yo, it's your boy G Money G's, you feel me? AKA, if you don't know me, ask your boss about me, you heard?
Oh, nice. All right, I'm Cherry B. I'm an entrepreneur, realtor, fashion designer, artist, a number of things.
All right, cool. So normally how we start the show, the show is called Who Hurt You Bro, right? So we normally start off with like, yo, like any one of y'all hurt right now? Like something hurt y'all this
Something
week?
irk you, something fuck
Something got
with you
you
this
tight
week.
that you want to just get off right now real quick? Nothing?
The spotlight's on y'all.
Jeez.
Talk your
Ladies
shit.
first.
Ladies first? All right.
What a gentleman. I mean, sophisticated, leg crossed, offering
on.
out to
you can set
to,
the
to our
Right.
guests
What
like
kind of,
that.
upset this week?
Yeah.
Like
Oh, anything
anything.
you want to get off your chest real quick before we start the episode? Everybody good?
Right,
All right,
I'm in
so
good
it's
spirits. I want to
it's
stay
the new
here.
year.
I think I
Everybody
can
good?
start.
You got
We
something?
don't know
Yeah, I got
yet,
some.
right?
You got
No,
some.
yeah, we gotta see
I
that.
got you
I
tight.
need my trigger.
You got you tight.
All right, what get me tight is, I'm like a overall universal type of person, you know what I mean? So I don't never think about myself. What get me mad is the men outside. You get what I'm saying?
What you mean by that?
Man up,
Mm.
Ooh,
masculinity.
since we talking about
You
it.
understand
All right,
what I'm
let's talk about
saying?
it.
Like structure up. You get what I'm saying? Get your priorities right. Greater days later. You ain't gotta chase the wrong things. You know what I mean? Like as simple as that.
So you
That's what
feel like
get me
niggas
tight.
out here acting like
Yeah,
Not-
we out here mixing.
Not niggas.
not niggas.
Yeah.
I ain't want to
mean-
say bitches, but like not niggas.
Yeah, like niggas 70%. You get what I'm trying to say?
Mm.
75.
Yeah, it's like a lot of grown. Yeah, it's like
Nah, 95 is crazy.
Yeah,
95 is crazy.
That's a good 75.
I say a good strong 75. You know
I
what
feel
I'm trying
that.
to say? I might be the
They got it
0.5% out of the universe. You
I
get what I'm
feel
trying
you.
to say? But yeah,
I feel you.
Yeah.
So like it's the new year. So
Yeah, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, everybody. It's the
Happy
first
New Year.
Happy
first
New Year.
episode in
Mhm.
2023. Thank y'all for being here.
Nice.
Respect.
Thanks for
Appreciate
having
that.
us.
Right.
So like they got any like New Year's resolutions or that shit's like corny? Y'all ain't really on that timing.
Well, I heard that the New Year really doesn't start until like March. You
Mm.
know, all the conspiracies and shit. I
Oh,
watched
yo.
a ton of videos. Right? So,
You go down a crazy rabbit hole, didn't
Right,
you?
right. I
Okay.
keep scrolling, right? But so I heard it doesn't start to March, so I'm not really too dedicated on any
Put the mic-
Pull the
kind
mic a little
of
closer.
resolutions. The one thing I want to do is like have consistency. Like with anything I do, I just want to be consistent with it. Because I think that's one thing that I can really challenge myself with. I can start something, but it's really like completing it. That's like the mission.
I fuck with that. That's heavy.
You know.
Anybody else?
Me, I'm gonna remain the same.
Remain the
I
same?
don't know. My New Year's resolution is just to be greater than what I was last year.
So
honestly.
that's not the same then.
Then yeah, that's not the
It's
that's not the
just,
same.
but
then.
it's every year I'm just evolving, so it's no real resolution. It's just keep growing. That's it.
Shout you for
If
that.
you want to say that's a resolution, I guess, but that's inevitable for me. So
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
All right.
I'll jump on this one. I mean, I'm normally one of those people that don't really like New Year's resolutions, New Year, new me bullshit. I'm like,
Right.
fuck out of here. You're the same fucking goof, right? Like
It's a
that's
new
usually
That's
my
a
thought
fact.
process. But this year, I started to notice some things that I wanted to change, and I was like, well, this is the best of times to do it. You know what I mean? Fresh start. Maybe I need to tone down the level of aggression I give out
Ooh.
unnecessarily,
Deep.
right? Have a better understanding of people's point of view, taking information a little better. You know what I mean? Just improve my communication skills. I think I'm a high level communicator, but I have my moments where the Brooklyn come out like, fuck out of here.
Right.
Fuck is you talking about? I can't
Yeah.
keep doing that. You know what I mean?
You know
like
what
you
that's
gotta,
called, bro?
you gotta tone it down.
That's called mastering your energy.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So
I'm sorry. Can
Yeah.
I ask people their signs real quick?
Oh.
What's
my-
your sign? What's your sign? Jay?
Okay, so I got you. Just so we're clear,
I'm
I'm not a fan of this,
Uh-huh.
right? Because a lot of people make guesses and then you get like 11 of them out the
Uh-huh,
way and then you hit it
uh-huh.
on the 12th, right? But I'll tell you what I am. I'm a Leo.
Okay. Okay. That's good.
Cherry.
I'm a Gemini.
I'm an Aries.
I'm a Libra.
Libra?
Miss
Okay.
Virgo.
I'm a Virgo.
So what does that mean?
I'm just asking. I like to feel the room. I like, because he said he's a little more aggressive and he needs to know how to talk to people. So maybe I'm not going to say it's a Leo thing, but like.
I appreciate you not doing that.
No, yeah, I'm not going to say it's a Leo thing. It's not a Leo thing. It's a you thing.
100% is a
Yeah,
me thing.
it's
Yeah,
a you thing.
it's definitely a me
And,
thing.
yeah, but I'm a Leo rising, so I understand where you're coming
So
from.
you into
with
astrology
things.
like heavy?
I'm not into it heavy, but I know it. I'm into it enough.
Yeah, I
like to read the
had a
room.
whole meltdown about astrology one
Yeah.
time when we was talking. I blacked out and we had to like get rid of that content real quick.
Right.
Yeah, I lost my shit on it.
Oh,
I need to learn about that shit though.
Huh?
I don't know enough about it.
I sat there and took the
Yeah.
time. I had shorties telling me about it. Well, this is what your sign is. But I was like, but you technically know me. So you knowing me is going to allow you to fit me in whatever box you want to put me in because you know me.
But it's not
Right.
that they know you. They think they know the foundation of you.
Right.
But
Which-
this person knows me. So at that
Oh,
point, you can
okay.
identify things
Yeah.
with me
But I
and
do
make
feel
it
like
fit.
all the astrology signs have like the same characteristics. It's just what comes out more than others.
Yes.
So it's like
Yes.
you can't really say, oh, Scorpios do this, Leos do this, Aries do this.
Right.
It's like everybody do the same thing. It's like who does it more, who do you see
Oh,
it
okay,
in
okay.
more, you know?
Right.
So, like, to give a prime example, right? I know I have an unnecessary amount of aggression in certain situations. Me and him
Like a lion.
have a lot of debates about situations, and both of us get incredibly hot about it, right? And you can hear the aggression in our voices, but we're completely different signs.
Yes.
I know other Leos that won't even raise their voice in a
Yeah.
room, but meanwhile, me and him are going back and
Yeah,
forth
word.
all the time with no issues.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons why me and him are so cool now, is because we can have those conversations, and 5 minutes later, we're talking about something
Yeah,
completely
cool
different
again.
with nothing.
Yeah, yeah,
Are you
yeah.
an August
You know
Leo?
Hmm?
August?
July.
July.
Oh, okay. See, that that's a
Right.
Wait, so
I want to know
Yeah.
what this means.
so that makes a difference?
Yeah, some are more
It does.
aggressive than others.
Okay.
And I think your moon and your rising sign has a play on it as well.
I was being
As an
explained
Aries,
that.
I would expect him to be the aggressive one in the room right now.
He's the
But
more
he's
laid
so
back.
fucking laid back and is like
Nah, he's just high.
yeah, he's
What's the word? The turn up here.
I'm not gonna lie, I was nervous as hell. Now I'm cool. I'm not gonna lie.
It
But
was the THC.
yeah, but no.
I gotta.
Are you March? Aries?
Yeah, last
Okay.
day of March.
Okay.
To be exact.
Yeah.
You know what I
So what's the
mean?
sign after Aries?
Pisces?
No, that's before.
isn't it?
Oh, then
I don't know.
Cancer.
Aries, I think it's Taurus, and then Gemini, then Cancer.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
Aries is March, right? After
March and April, like a little bit before.
I'm so
Like
lost in
beginning
this.
of
Taurus.
shit.
Yeah, I don't know shit about this.
Taurus
Y'all
is like
don't know
early
nothing
May.
about Virgos?
I don't know nothing about astrology. Period.
No.
I know
I barely know
Beyonce's
enough
a
about
Virgo.
myself to know about other
Really?
people.
I don't know
Some
about
people
Libra
not
either.
into it. I like people that's not into it. It's not. I don't try to force it either. It's like, okay, cool.
I think that was the one where I flipped out was people who sit
Try to
there and
force
be
it.
like, oh, you're giving me a lot of Gemini vibes. You're giving me
Right.
what a Virgo. I was like, you don't even know my fucking birthday, baby. What are you talking about?
Wrong.
I'm not gonna lie.
Those are people that piss me off. too.
Yeah, I get tight
Yeah.
with that shit.
I got a
It's
question,
the same
though.
as like if you're on the train and they be like, let me tell you about Jesus. And I was
Right.
like,
Yeah, G's.
Not right now.
not right
My
now.
question is for the ladies.
Let's get
Like,
into
why
it.
do y'all like figure out the sign and then try to compare it to exes? Like, yo, my ex was a Leo. You know what I mean? Like, why
It's a
do
personality thing. I
it's
guess.
a
But
person?
everybody's different though.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but
But the
traits. The traits.
Yeah, the traits
The traits
will be
relate.
there.
They do.
How do y'all know these things? Y'all gotta
Read.
elaborate. For real?
I talk to a lot of Aries.
Oh.
I deal with a
Nah,
lot
but
of
you
Aries.
expected him to be the aggressive one. And he calm,
But
so you can't
he
compare
calm now
him to your.
'cause he's high.
No, don't see why you should
that
have
was a
said
joke.
that.
Joke, right?
No joke.
I'm really calm in real life though. I'm really
But do you
laid
know
back.
your moon and your rising now?
Oh, so that matters.
Okay, it
Yeah, I
matters.
see that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that-
I was being
that got
explained
deep.
that has a big
No,
thing
it
to do
has
with
a
it.
So
huge
it don't
difference.
even matter that he's an Aries then.
Low
At
key.
that point.
No.
I guess like
So then
the
it's just
last
like-
3, I think.
Yeah, all
That's
three
what-
matters to me.
I think I'm like an Aries moon or
so
sun, one of
emotionally,
those.
she's a Aries.
So
Yeah, like it
wait, so
goes
the moon is
emotions and
the
shit
moon
like
is
that.
Your moon
emotional,
is your how you appear emotionally,
and what's the rising?
and rising is how you appear. I'm a Leo rising, so I appear like I'm all boom, 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 high and mighty, but I'm a Virgo, so I'm real analytical. But I'm a Pisces moon, so I'm really emotional. So yeah, it's a balance of all.
I still like I have it listed in my phone. Like I can pull it up.
Yeah.
But I'm almost positive none of that
I
shit's
like
really
it,
applicable.
though. It's cool. But when you, day by day, you just read up on it and be like, maybe.
What I do too is like to help me like trying to focus in on the zodiac signs, see what I'm comparable to. So I know I'm comparable with Leos and Libras. And like I think there's like all air signs.
Same.
Yeah.
Same. Fire signs is.
Now you gonna make me look, because now I'm feeling some type of way. Hold on.
Yeah.
Now I wanna know.
Google
I wanna know
search.
Shout
about
out to the
myself.
fire signs. You know?
Fire
What's
signs is too much
Libra?
for
What's
me.
Libra? That's the air.
Libra is air.
Yeah.
Y'all just.
What that mean?
It's just. It could be.
I didn't even
here
look at the
one
hand
day,
movements and I know it was
here
crazy.
one day.
I mean, that's kind of true.
Yeah.
That's kind of true. That's
That's
kind
what
of
I'm
true. That's kinda
saying.
true.
So I'm an earth sign, so I'm real grounded and I like
Wait,
stability.
so it's air, earth.
Air, earth, and fire.
That's it.
Is there? It's like 4 seasons. Is it more?
Air, earth, fire. What, wind? Fuck. No.
Right. You're right.
Air, earth,
Is this
fire.
why they made Avatar?
Facts.
Oh, don't do
That's what it is.
You want to turn to the anime podcast?
Yo, let me tell you right now.
I love Avatar.
Fire
This
Nation on the
nigga's an
move, son.
anime
Shit is
head,
I
crazy.
love Avatar. Don't talk
I never
about-
watched
no.
not one episode of that.
You're a bug.
I watched like
Wait, one episode
I've
of
never
what?
watched not one episode
The
of Avatar.
movie?
Of nothing.
Not the
Avatar.
anime. Oh, you talking about the anime?
both. Or like
I've
all
never
the-
watched no
It's like a
anime.
meaning behind everything nowadays. So I'm trying to figure
Yeah,
out.
Avatar especially.
Avatar's fire.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta tap in.
I love Avatar. Them 6 feet aliens, I love them. 7 feet.
Nah,
Probably
bro, I
10
keep
feet.
seeing this.
I
Have
haven't
you seen the
watched it.
meme with these motherfuckers with the curly hair? It says what your average Dominican looks like if he was an Avatar. That shit had me
wow.
weak, bro. I was fucking
What?
crying.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Internet's
I've seen
undefeated,
that.
son.
One of the sons, he had the little babies.
My man came out with a wow,
That
wow
was crazy.
curls, looking like he came out of a bachata video and shit.
That was
Wow.
crazy.
OD.
I love Avatar. I seen
All
it
right,
in
so
3D.
let's get into it. Like, so
I give up, fuck it.
a question I want to ask, like, is like, what's your ideal relationship?
Oh.
Or like, all right, so the real question I want to ask. Wait. This is what I want to ask.
Question.
Do you? All right, so I'm gonna break it down a little bit more. So like, do you believe in healthy relationships? Do you think that's a thing?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, so what does that look like? 'Cause I see a lot of toxic ass, fucked up relationships. I don't know what a healthy relationship
A
look like.
healthy relationship looks like love, genuine love, pure love.
You seen that before?
Yeah.
Where you seen that?
I've been in that before.
You've been in. So what does it look like?
It looks like just love with no boundaries, no nothing. You could talk to me about anything. I could talk to you about anything. It looks like trust. It looks like I'm going to my man because he got me. It looks great. I like it.
So a healthy relationship has no problems.
Absolutely it does, because we're two different people. So we're gonna have problems because we're not gonna see everything eye to eye. But yeah, since we're two different people and I trust you and I love your judgment and you love mine, let's come to a common ground. That's what love is. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I just haven't been seeing it. I be seeing that. I be just seeing
Lately,
mad
yeah.
toxic shit all over
No,
the
lately,
place.
We heard about a toxic situation earlier. I ain't gonna speak about. You know what I mean?
Why you
But
put my boy in the spot?
nah, I ain't putting him on the spot. You know what I'm talking about.
You
You know what I
guys sat
mean?
down?
You know what I mean? We ain't gonna put nobody on the spot.
He
you
like,
feel
yo,
me?
what?
But
He like, what's going on here? How does go to me?
What I'll say is,
You
if
just
people,
press the button,
right?
man.
He's like, I'm mixing. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
He like, please let me
I
know,
came for
mommy.
you. Oh yeah, okay.
All right, so I got another question there. So it's like, all right, so let's say you're not in a healthy relationship, right? But you, obviously y'all in love, right? When do you know
Is
to
it love?
get out that shit? Like,
That is
So
a good
it's
question.
not
That is a
healthy,
good
but
question.
it's love.
yeah, like it's not healthy because y'all going through more problems than good.
If so,
But-
it's more problems than
possible.
good, then it's probably not, a good relationship to be in, or you're probably not really in love. You're probably obsessed.
Yeah,
You're probably
it's
just
lust.
attached.
Lust.
So you don't think it could be love and still be a toxic relationship?
Because love doesn't hurt. Love feels good. Love is like genuine.
But
Love is
object.
somebody
Hold
genuinely
on, wait,
caring
wait.
about
He
you.
said I
Hold on, wait.
object.
I object.
Look. She also
He ready. I object.
Oh,
she
for
also
real.
said though that love still have problems. Feel me? She say y'all still gonna have y'all two different people.
But y'all can
y'all
talk
still gonna
about
go through it.
So I have to say
Yes.
something. All right. So you said what's a healthy relationship?
Mhm.
To me, it's like a workout. It's like, you gotta stay healthy. If you working out, you gotta stay consistent. It's all about consistency. You get what I'm trying to say? If you're not consistently keeping each other happy, then one way is gonna sink. That person might be happy, other person might not be happy. But the lack of consistency from one another, you could just crash all
Nah, I'm
together.
jacking that.
Okay, so
Yeah,
just
like
I like
putting
that
the
analogy.
effort
That was
in.
fire.
Yeah, putting the
Together at the
effort in.
same
Yeah,
time.
because y'all started with effort to get each other to like each other. So I stopped then.
Right.
What if you start with lust? What if it all
It start with lust, but when you consistent, you figure out each other, and then you could figure out if y'all love each other or not. Just gotta stay consistent. If you really along with the journey, that's
I
what
feel
you
like
sign up
I
for.
feel like what you brought up was pretty
What she said?
thought provoking.
What
She
she
was
said?
sitting there saying that it probably ain't
Real
probably
love?
ain't real love. It could be obsession, lust, and all these different things.
Everything else.
My thought process on that is that feelings are only one part, time is another. I can love you, it just might not be the right time for us.
That's it.
Right?
That too.
Because
That
people,
too.
and I
Oh
say
my
this shit, me and him have had this talk
Look.
before. Like, people grow at different rates. You know what I'm saying? You may start together at the same rate,
Right.
but some people tend to outgrow others faster. So it might lead to a point where you guys aren't on the same level no more. It creates a distance and it causes a problem.
Man.
So wait, so love is perfect?
Hell no.
No.
Absolutely not.
Bro,
That's what it sound like y'all saying.
Nah.
No.
No.
But I feel like love is
because
something
she
that you
said
both envision the same way, and you both are fighting the same way. That's what makes it okay, you know?
That's right.
If somebody's fighting more or doing more, then it's not really love. It's like someone's attached and someone's really not. They're like, either the lover or like the abuser.
talk your shit, boo. Damn.
That's
That shit,
right.
I felt that. So my chest got warm. God damn.
Y'all going through something?
I didn't know
Who
I
hurt you,
was
bro?
too strong, bro. Who hurt you, bro? I just found out I'm hurt. Can we rewind to the beginning?
Oh man, that's funny.
I'm saying,
Can
what?
he re-up with me? real
Oh yeah,
quick?
all right. Bartender.
Shout out to Danny.
Bartender.
Danny in the box.
Big dog.
Yo, I want
Then you
everyone to
inside,
know at the
On the
in
drinks.
the
Nah, yeah, come
bio,
on,
Danny in
come
the
to the camera,
box
bro. You gotta-
is going to be in the bio
This is
of the
my
fucking
personal
in the
bartender.
description of the
Danny.
episode.
Danny.
Danny
Say hello
Martin.
to camera
Come
number
on,
2.
Danny Martin.
Say
Show your
hello to
face
camera
real
number
quick.
2.
Yeah, show that. And he's
Talk your shit, kid.
y'all.
Talk your shit, kid.
Yeah. Start dancing. He gonna start pop blocking. He gonna start body rolling and shit. We don't do that.
Thank you, brother.
Exclusive.
That's funny.
Who hurt you, bro? / Mellows fucking bartender out here. We
That's
go
right.
gang.
Mello got a
That's right.
bartender. That's a whole new level.
That's
Let's
a- that's a-
shut that out, okay?
That's a
Yeah, that's
stunt I didn't even know you could have
We
like
got a
that.
mobile bartender.
I need
Nah,
it.
that's lit.
I
So
need
a question for the girls. So like, speaking of drinks, like when y'all in the club, right? Do y'all go buying drinks or y'all go to like finesse niggas into giving y'all drinks?
I go
Oh,
to the
I mean, I'm not saying y'all for sure, but I've definitely seen girls.
no, you got finesse. This is what you're
I'm
saying.
not talking personally to me. I'm saying I see.
I'll take that. That's my other
Y'all
take.
been
You
a lot
can't
of
take
girls-
that,
Like,
my
hi,
boy.
Bobby, and I was
No,
like, wow.
no.
You be like, eat now.
You need a drink, man.
Finesse to hear about a woman and some drinks.
It's
of
all about
y'all.
perception to me. It's all how I take it. I feel like I did a favor.
That's
Talk your
right.
shit, King.
She was
That's
thirsty.
some finesse
She
shit.
had
I
to
like
do
that.
that.
You just
She
feel
was
good about
thirsty.
it.
I
You
gave
get
her
a drink
something
from
to
me, you got to be. You know what I'm
You got
saying?
finesse.
it.
Because you probably got
deserved
5 drinks from everybody else. You're thirsty.
She deserved it.
I mean, it
But
depends on the
everybody
crowd.
deserves to get rewarded some way, somehow.
That's
Talk your shit.
But-
She probably
but
looked
hold
like
on,
a
wait.
snack. That's all.
Rewarded for what though?
For looking like a snack.
For
We
looking
already-
like a snack.
We already identified that.
He was intrigued. He
He's
brought
putting
her
his
drink.
ticket in like maybe I'm an option. Maybe you know
Come
what I mean.
on.
I give her a
His
drink.
ticket
for
That
is
hurt
free.
the T-Pain.
crazy.
Hold on, that's
She said
crazy.
put in his
Like
ticket
it's
like
a raffle. That's wild.
Like he was nice. He was cute.
Yo,
he wanted
really
a drink.
quickly, I just want to put my ticket in for the pussy raffle. Let me know when you're drawing if I can get that. Thanks.
I go to dance.
That's funny.
though. I go to dance.
She gonna go to dance.
I'm a dancer. I go to dance. But if a man want to buy me a drink, I'm not going to turn it down.
Don't you think that's disrespectful if you did turn it down? I think it's respectful.
All right, so how many times you
That's
bought?
weird.
How many times you bought a nigga a
'Cause-
drink
'cause
though?
I'm drinking. So
Facts.
In the club,
Yeah,
probably
buy me a
In the
like
club. You bought a
less
nigga a
than
drink before?
5.
did I buy a nigga drink?
I'm just asking.
If he my man.
I've had drinks bought
That's
for me.
crazy. Only your
like
man?
or like my friend had their round and then I'll do the next round, like something like that. But
So you never pulled up on a nigga because he looking good
no,
type shit
No.
and
Yo,
reward
what you
him.
drinking?
No.
Type
So niggas
thing.
don't
So she didn't put her ticket in for that
No.
raffle. She want to know about
You
that
don't put
raffle.
tickets in. You don't put tickets
You don't
in.
need a ticket.
focus on dancing, dance floor, everybody. I'm in a vibe. I'm not looking at niggas and he look good. I'm gonna go buy him a drink. That's not on my mind.
So you go
That's
out for a
but
whole
as
different
a
purpose.
man,
There's nothing wrong with
As a
treating
man,
them
I
like
can see
niggas
why-
deserve shit too.
No, I can see
They
why
be
that would
thirsty
be
too.
on your mind.
Niggas be thirsty too.
Y'all be thirsty for
Danny
women.
not in
Y'all
every
there
spot.
for the women.
You don't got a Danny
Yeah, every
everywhere.
spot, like-
You got a Danny in the box everywhere.
You I'm always good. I'm Danny.
I'm using that.
Yo, my man's just gonna be lit. I'm telling you, his whole shit's gonna be
yeah.
Danny in the box.
Danny,
Hey,
I'm
yo,
straight.
go buy
I
a
just
change.
want to dance and have a good time. But as a man, I can see if you're trying to leave with something.
Mhm.
I can see you trying to,
So, question for men: when you guys go out, do you really go to the clubs to leave with something? Like,
Yes.
are you literally looking for some
Yes.
ass to take home?
50-50.
Not every time, not every time.
50-50.
Yo.
Not every
It's not
time.
really to go out and hang out with your friends.
we just spoke about this the other day.
Hold on.
That's why they got you a drink, because they want to take you home, baby. That's it.
Maybe I want
I'ma
a good
keep it a stack.
conversation.
That's why they be so disappointed.
Buying girls drinks is not the best way to get them
Facts.
to
Not
come
a way
home.
at all.
not.
Shout out to
It's
the
not
bottle
like-
A
boys.
simple
So it's not even like-
conversation would be
That'll
nice.
get me further at
Yeah.
any point in time than a drink. I'll be like, here you go. Your lips look chapped. Wet them up.
Thanks.
Like, that ain't doing shit for nobody.
Yeah.
I've used that before at work. So it's a conversation. Is it really? I was like, you got chapstick, boo? And then I start talking. That's all you
No
gotta do.
way.
I'll start a conversation off the dumbest shit.
How you bag
Again,
a
I can
joint
communicate
off an
very
insult?
well.
But you funny
Right,
with it, though.
right.
That's
You
my
trying to be
shit.
funny. Okay, so
There's only three types of niggas.
He
Niggas
try to-
who
he
look
try
good,
to
niggas who are
laugh the
funny, and niggas who
draws
got
off.
money. I fall in that second one. That's me.
Niggas
Funny.
is funny.
Yep,
try
I'm
to
funny
laugh
as shit.
the
That's
draws
it.
He said,
He
I'm
try-
I
mad.
ain't giving you none of my
Draws
bread, and I ain't cute like that. So you know what? You taking these jokes. Enjoy it, ma.
he gonna laugh the draws off.
That's what it is. I know the fuck I am. We know what it is.
Chapstick in the crib.
Come on,
Get my
yo,
room.
no. Make sure your lips is always glossy. What's
Oh
up?
my god.
That's funny.
Mm.
Now I gotta start
How you
buying.
get your girls, Aries?
Success,
Talk your shit,
Talk your
king.
shit.
obviously. You know what I'm saying?
She's snapping for you. Let's go.
Women are attracted to men that are successful.
It's cool.
course they
I
are.
feel like it's stability. Once you see a man stable, he holds his own. You know what I'm trying to say? You gotta
But
be
you
a
can't see that in the club, though.
nah.
I mean, if his
You
legs
can.
cross like that, you can. Look at the
You can.
stability
You
my
can.
man got right now.
I mean, for me,
You can't
You can't tell if it's for sure.
like I said, it's a perception for me. So certain women, to me, like they look good, but when I overall look at it, they like a bill. You get what I'm trying to
When
say?
you really analyze
When you analyze it, they like a real expensive bill. I don't think I could afford that.
Virgo moon right here.
Quotables today. Let's go,
All right,
man.
so you said women like men who are successful, right?
Yeah,
So
I'm gonna stick to
if
that.
he's successful,
Stand on it. Now you gotta stand on it.
so if he's successful, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he got whack dick. And then the other nigga, he
ain't
not so
successful.
successful. He kind of broke,
Whack.
but he laying it down.
It hit
Nah,
different.
that's never
How
gonna
you
work.
moving? How you? Which one you
Nah,
picking though?
I mean, it's always
That's how it go.
it's always the broke nigga that has the best
so
dick.
which
Always.
one you
It's-
picking though?
Always.
Who already broke? You know?
I'm asking.
Who you picking?
Who you picking
Who
though?
you picking, Cherry?
You can teach him.
Teach him
Teach
what?
who?
Teach them. Teach
How
them.
to get successful?
No, teach them.
Yo,
I'm just saying.
How to
You
get
can teach the successful
I'ma
guy
keep it a
what you
stack.
like. The guy with broke dick, you know, like you're a man. If you're not successful, you're not a go getter by yourself. I can't do nothing for you.
I'm teaching him.
You gotta do it. You know what I
I'm
mean?
teaching
Now
him.
he's
Teaching
fucking
him
me,
what?
I'm
and
teaching
you
him
like
how to
you're
get that band.
How to
I'm
get that
teaching him how to
band, right?
get some, a few bands.
I think it's easier to teach a nigga how to get some money than it is
Yeah.
to teach a nigga how to
How to
lay it
stroke
down.
it. Right?
Oh, but some
I'm
people,
going to sit here only because I feel like at this point I should provide some pushback. I think it's the opposite. Because if a nigga doesn't have
Bro, if
drive,
he
you can't
fucking-
provide drive to a nigga.
But if he
Right.
fucking 35
Right.
and don't know how to
if
fuck,
he got drive, to make
I
money,
don't know.
he got drive to eat that box. He got drive to work them fingers.
The only
He
way-
got
the only
drive
reason why
to
I-
use them toys. He got drive to get your nut. So my nigga's gonna sit there and do his thing because he got drive. Oh boy, who don't
Right.
got drive, he in park. He ain't getting you no bread. He just giving you dick.
he just know how to fuck. Right.
He
And
got
the
drive to
thing
give
is-
me dick.
Yeah, but you know,
How you jump off the bandwagon so quick?
she was
I thought you
always
was riding with
No,
me.
she was always on like, you know, good dick, and you'll build. You could teach him how to be successful.
I'll teach him.
You know,
I'll teach him some things. I'll put him in the right rooms.
But those right rooms ain't gonna go nowhere if my man ain't got the drive.
That's not true, bro.
It's a
I
fact.
only say that you could teach a man because every woman is different. So, like, you know, what
Right.
may please you may not please me.
That's right.
So I
Yes.
could teach my man if he's successful, he's driven, he's everything I want, and he's not pleasing me in bed. I could teach him what I like.
You gonna cheat on him, Cherry?
I probably will, but you know,
Wait,
I can,
Exactly.
He was right.
That's all I'm
He was
saying.
right.
That's all I'm
He was right.
saying. They're gonna cheat.
That's so.
They're gonna cheat. If you're not
So
pleasing
you
a
might as
woman, they're
well go
gonna
with the.
cheat.
You might as well go with the dude who giving
Who
good
giving
dick
you
already.
dick.
Cause we already got the foundation.
That's
Now we
what
gotta
I'm
just
saying.
build now.
That's what
Now
I'm
we gotta just
saying.
build now.
Give me some foundation.
Hold on, wait. So the real question here is,
not me.
In the words of
specifically,
TLC, so I creep. You know?
No, not me specifically. I wouldn't cheat specifically, but I know like some women like they're not satisfied. They want to just go to seek somewhere else, and just like men, they'll seek somewhere else if the girl's not
All right,
satisfied in him.
All right, so you
But-
say. So you saying you would take the
let me ask the
successful
right, let me
man-
ask the right question.
So wait, but how long gonna take him to learn how to
Hold on,
please
wait.
you?
But let me ask the right question.
He got 6 months.
How long you waiting though? How long you gonna wait? How long you gonna wait?
She's not gonna wait. She's gonna cheat.
She gonna cheat.
I'm not
Stop
cheating.
dancing around
I'm
the
not a
question.
cheater.
She
I'm not
gonna
a
give him
cheater.
like 3 tries,
No, I'll
and
give.
then after the 3 tries, it's clipped.
I'll give him like a 6-month trial.
Cherry,
6
You're
months is
lying.
too
You're lying.
long
You're
for
lying.
no
You're
good-
lying.
First impression is everything,
You
man.
Yes.
I
You gotta show up and show out.
You house mad.
No,
Fucking
because
Yes.
have money, see
Look,
he's
he-
successful.
it's
He's
girls-
not laying it down.
it's
You
girls out
tight.
here
You walking
that's
around
giving
house
niggas
fine.
two tries.
like I said, like every
2
woman
tries
is
is
different.
clipped.
So for some women, it's more important than others.
Yeah, that's true.
For me, penetration, I like penetration, but I would definitely rather oral. So it's like if he's giving me
But what
semi.
if he can't deliver that?
Oh, we gotta.
So you
gotta be over.
My boy got a 2-step.
got one or the other, right?
Come on.
Hold on.
Do something.
So let me
No ambition, no good, no time.
let me ask the real question.
At that point.
That's fucking crazy. Let me ask the real question. So the question then becomes,
God.
which one's the most important of the two? Wallet or dick? Because a lot of motherfuckers is hyped about their wallet, but they can't provide the dick.
Facts.
Right? And there's some niggas who's all about their dick, but can't provide a wallet.
Very
So which
true.
one's the most important to you? It's the easiest way to answer the question. Wallet or dick?
I rather stability and
So a wallet.
At this
Oh,
age.
yeah.
So you
I'd
picking a
rather
wallet?
stability.
And
Yeah.
you rather wallet too?
Yeah. At this age.
All right.
Yes.
So
Fuck with that.
wallet overtakes. I personally think that there's some medium ground you can find there, but you have to
Absolutely.
apply some work. Everything takes work. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So I think that there's middle ground.
Yeah.
And I only argue back because I felt like they needed to be a counterweight to Mel over
But
here
what would
talking
y'all
about it.
take though, as men?
So all right.
Hold on,
So
wait.
hold on,
If
wait.
an old bitch came up to me with a dry up
No,
pussy and she
don't
was
say
like,
old.
"Yo, I'm willing to throw this band on you. I just want
No.
companionship." Boy, we
Don't
play
say
bingo
old.
every day.
Bingo.
Fuck.
Bingo.
Your age.
Bang, bang.
Your age. Bad as hell.
Mhm.
Don't got no drive. Like nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing.
Okay.
But she bad. Sex
Okay.
is good.
Okay.
So
You taking her? Like how
I'm
does
taking
that
the
work?
good sex because you could just stay home, bro. I'm gonna go.
Oh, as a man.
I'm gonna go figure
okay.
that shit out for us anyway. So.
That's where I'll disagree with you.
So,
I
so
wouldn't.
just hold the crib down.
I wouldn't.
When I come home, you know,
I
take
wouldn't.
care of me.
I'm sorry.
and
I'm
traditional
slightly,
man.
I'm slightly a little older, so for me it's a little different. I'm tired of carrying people on my back. Poppy tired. All right.
Nah, but
the world been on these shoulders for
I
a
don't
long
agree
time.
with that, bro.
Fuck out of here
She
with
taking
that.
care of the crib.
Nigga, I'm
She
taking care of
taking
the
care of the
world.
crib,
That's
the
not
house,
carrying on
kids.
my back, bro.
Think about it like this. If I have to already take care of my seeds,
No, she
that's
doing that.
Hold on, wait. No. Because I'm doing the financial end of it. If she has no drive, she ain't taking care of the seeds. You see what I'm saying?
But the crib
So
is
I already
wild.
got that on my back. I got the crib, I got the bills, I got the headaches, I got the nonsense, plus random niggas in the street. Right? So now I have all 5 of those things and they on my back. So why am I gonna add another person only because you cute and you can throw box on me? For that I get me
I feel
someone
like-
who can
I feel like you-
take
I
some of
feel
this
like-
off my back.
I feel like you
Hold on,
underestimating
man. Y'all going crazy right
underestimating
now.
a happy home, bro.
You right.
I want to hear Aries.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, this is my thing. You heard? If she's seductive, I know how to build a bear. You heard? You get me? You gotta mold them before you fold them. Respectfully.
Fold
All right, so look.
You trying to be quotable all day? I fuck with it.
I'm
Such a pimp.
So, pimp.
So like, all right.
That's fucking crazy.
So like, all right, this might be a weird question, right? But I got a follow-up question, right? Do you think you got good pussy?
Of course.
Do you think you got good pussy?
Absolutely.
How you know? Because every girl would have said yes to that answer. Every girl that would have said
As
this.
you should. The fuck?
Hold on.
Wait.
You gotta have a
Wait,
good
hold on,
understanding of your
wait.
shit.
No, there's some girls that know.
Hold on. We just said
know.
that it's niggas out here getting the money, but they ain't got the dick.
And they willing
And
to
it's
admit
niggas out,
that.
and it's niggas out there that got the dick, but ain't got the money.
Those niggas will really
So
admit
how
that.
you know you got good pussy? Like, what told you that?
Y'all
Who
tell
told?
us.
Right.
Niggas question is that, bro?
Niggas is habitual liars.
No, y'all tell us and y'all stay with us and y'all call us and y'all.
Right.
So wait. All right,
Y'all
so
email us and y'all.
That's been 10 years.
Y'all create new profiles when we block you.
Right.
wait, hold on. So you never
That
thought.
part.
Hold on. I hate you niggas who do this because you put us in spots where I can't argue. This shit is terrible.
Right.
I hate you
Nah,
niggas.
but
Y'all go hard.
I got a defense.
I'm not leaving that box.
I got a defense. I got something for that.
nobody else.
No wrong. I'm not leaving. They,
Hold on,
they show us.
but how
all type of
about
wrong.
that's just a nigga who don't really get pussy?
No.
What?
You'll be surprised.
That could be a case.
I'm just saying, cause when you got options,
So
You'll be
let's
surprised.
put a number to it. Let's say your pussy, right, goes on a fucking spectrum of 1 to 10.
my boy.
Where's your pussy landing at on that spectrum
That's
of
a
1 to
great
10?
ass question. That's a good question.
I'm a good 10. The fuck?
Okay.
See, you see that?
Right.
I'm a great 10.
So,
Also, wait,
but
hold-
those niggas with whack dick could be saying I be giving out 10s, baby, all day because to
That's-
him it's a
that's-
10.
who you
Probably do.
fucking?
For the women,
Yeah,
they
that's who you
probably
fucking.
are.
Yes.
For the women that they fucking, they probably are. For
But-
the men that come in my life, I
I just
probably
know
am.
if I'm fucking, I'm giving 110%. So I know that it's always going to be a 10.
That's what I'm
So
saying.
you know what I mean? It's gonna be.
Especially if I want it to be.
What I'm getting from this is like every girl got 10 pussy.
So you don't feel that way?
Cause bro, this shit is like
No,
asking
bro.
a rapper, is he nice?
Wait.
What you think the nigga gonna say?
What would you
Nah, I'm
think
trash.
then?
No.
No,
I'm gonna be
Before we
modest.
even go there, every girl don't got good pussy.
No,
No.
no.
Okay, no,
Hell no.
Yeah.
Pussy is pussy.
Damn.
No. I object. I plead the fifth. Hell no. That's not what I'm saying.
Every girl got good pussy.
No, this is what I say. This is what I
Pussy,
say.
bro.
Like to me, right? You know, when I'm in motion, it's a mind thing for men. You get what I'm trying to say?
For
So,
women too.
yes, if I, you know what I'm trying to say? If I'm horny enough, I'm gonna get my nut.
No,
away
see,
from my-
that's different.
That's the
But is
difference.
that
That's
be
different though, because
pussy
you can get your
good?
nut by yourself.
I mean,
Like-
nah, you
So
absolutely
then I
right,
don't mean
but
pussy good because you got your
And
nut.
first off, we had a whole discussion where sometimes niggas just put something on and they got their nuts. So where you
Facts.
really need it? Thanks to Wavy. Shout out.
That's the way we
shout out my boy Wavy.
Every pussy ain't good, bro.
That's
Yeah, I can't
how
say
you know
that.
it's not good?
What makes it
Can't
not
say it's
good?
all
I'm
good, but-
really curious because I
All
never
right, so
heard
no?
this. I
You
never
want to
heard
start?
this.
You want me to?
Go ahead, bro, go.
Copy.
Please.
Let me break it down.
Please.
So there's different levels to pussy.
Mm.
Okay.
Why you talking like
I'm
Here's
intrigued.
the questions. There's different
intrigued,
levels to
like-
Now
pussy.
look at this kid,
Right?
right?
He's like, yeah,
Talk about-
break it down.
I was like, I'm waiting for the
First
part.
things first.
Finally.
Is it aesthetically pleasing? Aesthetically, nigga.
Facts.
Look it up. It can't look like
They
beef
like pussy
curtains.
that's
Your
clean,
lips
so.
can't look like taco fucking shells. You know what I'm saying? There's certain shit that I need to see in a pussy before I'm like, I'll put my tongue in that.
Okay, what else?
Number two, clit size. If your clit look like a mini dick, I'm gonna feel some type of way. I said it. I'm tired of these big clit bitches.
but
Nah,
some
I'm playing.
like that.
I'm playing. I love all the ladies with big clits. You do your boo boo. Right, yo. We love you.
We love you, big
Keep
clip.
Yo,
on bitching me dick.
different.
So there's that one. On top of that, right? As we came to find out, because you know what I'm saying, we always learning, right? Depending on the level of foreplay you provided, will depend on how good and deep the pussy is. A pussy can get actually pretty fucking deep, right? And it can get really, really not. To where you're
Right.
sitting here and you trying to fuck a dry pussy. She's not into it. You chafed up. Y'all niggas is just having a bad fuck. You know what I'm saying? All because you didn't start it.
Fighter.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you rubbing sticks together. You know what I'm saying?
Forest
So there's different reasons behind where pussy could be good or not. It depends on the people who are doing it. And like I said, the visuals. The same way if a nigga's dick looks like a boomerang, I'm pretty sure you're not like, how's he getting that in? You know what I mean? Like, these are conversations I'm sure you guys had. I'm willing to bring it up. We can have the convo. If my man shit like this and he's got a pee to the side, you got a problem.
You like that, Cherry?
A crook in the dick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like what?
I mean, like, whoop.
Oh, okay.
Get up
Hold
here.
on, wait. I'm talking about a GPS U-turn type
yeah,
dick.
yeah.
Yeah, like, no, that's crazy.
Yeah, just hit from the side.
Boomerang,
No,
like,
no, no, no,
You hit
no,
from the
no.
side, then.
Yeah.
That's OD.
That's
wild.
good.
That's wild.
That's not good. Yeah, but
Got a
yeah,
whole horseshoe dick on you.
I've never. All right. So how y'all let us know the pussy is good? Is
You can see it in their face.
first of all, it's been 10 years later. You still on my line,
Consistency.
And-
Niggas is like it's easy.
and it's not like that means I have good pussy.
It don't.
He's just
It don't.
trying. He's just trying.
Hold
it.
on.
You know, he
just
had it
baiting.
before, and
He
he's
just
Hold on.
baiting out
Again.
who's.
I'm gonna keep it a stack with
Mhm.
you. This is the common misconception between men and women,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because a nigga's gonna go out his way to fuck. The question is he want a relationship with you? If he's doing that, then the pussy's good and you're good. But if he's just trying
That's all
to
I'm
hit
saying.
your box,
Alright, so look,
then that's
That's
something
all I'm
completely
saying.
different.
'Cause
Because I would want
Yeah.
to smash constantly.
That's
It doesn't
all I'm
matter.
saying.
And even in the instances where I did maybe have some beef curtains, I'm gonna say that I
You
did
said
because it was in
beef
front of me at the
Beef
moment.
curtains is crazy.
Beef curtains is crazy. Roast beef lips, nigga.
Listen.
That's the roast beef.
My bartender dying right now. Like,
Danny in the box, bless me, family.
So, alright, so-
right
That's
now.
the roast beef
I think the
sandwich.
difference between guys and girls, like, would you fuck a 6?
Would I fuck a 6? Yes.
Would
Hold
you,
on, wait.
But
I
why?
can tell you why.
Hold on, wait. Would you fuck
Yeah.
a 6?
No.
Why not?
That's the difference.
Why not?
That's why you think
Why?
there's a 10.
What you mean why?
Niggas is fucking 6s. So if you
I'm
get
not
a
a
7,
wait.
that's a
Why would I
I can
fuck a
explain that.
six if I'm not a
I
six?
can hold on, wait. I can stick that. I can explain that.
Like six inches
Hold on,
or
wait,
six
wait,
in
wait.
like
No,
I mean,
a
like-
6
I mean,
as
like-
a man.
No, I mean like 6 in like overall rating.
He's a 6. Overall,
No.
he's a 6.
So-
Why are you fucking him?
So let me
Right.
let me
No.
let me,
So
let me
you
hit
wanna
y'all with the
No.
with the work here.
Why not?
I got
I
y'all.
would fuck somebody on my level
This
or
is
somebody.
this is Poppy's
doing
field that I
better.
have arguments about all the time. This is my shit,
Mm.
right? So I have arguments with a lot of niggas who sit there and on that new flow of fuck bitches. Women are terrible. They don't want to fuck niggas. And this
Right.
you got to do all this other shit. Those cornball niggas, right? I
Right.
constantly argue with them because all it really means is that you don't have one of these key things. It's called
That's the
charisma,
sauce.
right? All you need is
The
charisma.
sauce.
Riz,
It's
that
called
Riz.
the
You know what I'm
sauce.
saying?
You don't
Not
have
even
the sauce.
Riz, because it's not Riz. If you're a charismatic
don't got no
person,
motion.
you bring people to you regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like, people gonna be in your orbit just by being charismatic. And that means men and women. You just have people around you.
That's deep.
Yeah.
You know what
Danny,
I'm
get
saying?
ready.
Yeah,
You on
I'm
point.
putting it on, you know what I'm saying?
You on
Danny
point.
one of those people. That bottle's wild charismatic. No, yo, so what I'm saying is...
I'm not fucking no 6.
Right?
man.
So what I'm saying is men are willing to fuck well underneath their level without an issue.
'Cause they
it's
wanna
pussy.
fuck.
'Cause they just
But
wanna
when
fuck.
it
Just
comes
pussy,
to a
yeah.
relationship,
As a woman, I don't
man's
wanna do
overall
that.
perspective changes. Depending on that man, he's gonna want to go with either something that's of value to him, which would be at higher amount in the sexual marketplace. So he's gonna sit there and have a certain level to that.
Yeah.
Some men, like some of these fuck niggas, will be like, I'd rather have me a young girl who don't know nothing. She gonna stay home and have my kids, right? To where they can manipulate a situation and it be
Right.
beneficial to them.
That's why
So
they
what would you
low.
consider a woman that has value that you would want to get into a relationship with?
Easy. Someone who's sitting here driven, doing something and actively getting. I want to see you do what I'm doing. Not in the same field, but it also is helpful if you're doing it in the same field. So we have something to relate to. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's easier for me to relate to people in same field. Like, I tell a lot of these cats that I talk to, you ever really want to sit there
I'm
and
at the
meet
high
someone
end, I
that
ain't
you
gonna lie.
like, you got to go into the
How
things
much
that
you
they
charge,
like
bro?
too. So if, for instance, let's say you're into animals, right? If you meet a guy, because women overall, statistically, I use this crazy thing called numbers, I love them, right? Statistically, overwhelmingly, women are in
Thank you.
veterinarian programs, they're in animal shelters and shit like that. So if you want to meet a woman, you're into animals, and you want to meet women who are into animals, guess where you should volunteer, right? Because it's easy to start a conversation at. You're
Okay.
into art.
Okay.
So maybe, just maybe, you should go to an art show or
I mean, somebody that's
museum.
okay.
Absolutely.
and you're gonna start a
Have the same
conversation.
interests.
That is the same way we spoke about it. That conversation is gonna be something crazy in comparison to try to bag a shorty in the club.
In the club.
And this bitch
Over
could be a
music,
complete
yeah.
dub. And it's a waste of time rather than
I
finding
thought
a
I'd be
mutual
bugging because I
fucking
see
thing and rock.
too many niggas doing that shit. I be looking like, yo.
But then you
why
wonder
talking
why
over
they
music?
sit there, they pop out a
Where
kid.
would you prefer to meet a woman?
Me personally?
Like,
That's a
yeah.
good question.
It all
I wanna
depends
ask
on
y'all
what my
that after
vibe
you.
is for that week.
When your
Because
mind
I
is for the week?
Yeah.
As a man, that's crazy.
No,
That's how y'all work.
Hold on, wait, no.
For
That's
the
a me
week?
thing.
Wait.
That's a me
See,
thing.
I'm different.
That's a me thing.
Yeah, I'm different.
That's a me thing.
Like, what the fuck?
I don't discriminate. I can meet a girl anywhere. It doesn't matter how we vibe.
Hold on, wait, but there's a
I
difference
don't
though.
care where we
Because
meet.
my
We can meet in
mind state is
Walmart. We
different
can meet in
too,
the
though.
club. We can meet in
But
school.
for that hour,
meet at
you
work.
like, all right, I'm gonna go to the museum.
Hold on, Bello. I got you. The reason why I said that is because I have multiple hobbies and things that I'm into.
Okay.
So if I'm gonna sit there and for that week I'm hyped up about something,
Yeah.
I would like to meet someone
you.
in that, right?
Yeah.
And if we could share in that, we might share in other things. But if not, we have one base way of us being able to sit there
That's very
and have a
true.
moment together.
So would you prefer to meet a woman?
Like right now, my big thing has been debating and philosophy.
Okay.
So I would like to sit there and maybe, and it sounds like cliche as fuck, either like the Museum of Modern Art or a library,
Absolutely.
right?
Okay.
Because
I
that's
can
the
see
shit.
that.
Like I told him, like I be reading just to argue. Like if I get into an argument with somebody, I'm
It's
a
the great
sponge.
debate.
Right,
Yeah.
I gotta sit here and balk at you. So now I need the ammo to clap these shots at you. So I'm gonna take the time out. I'm gonna ammo up, and I'm gonna come back and I'm clapping your shit.
That's
Nigga, like
right.
that's my thought process.
Where would you prefer to meet a man? Oh, woman, I don't know.
God, boy,
wow.
you get shit.
I'm not judging. I don't know.
Oh.
You never know.
I would like to meet a person of interest, I guess.
Personal interest. Wordplay, baby.
Definitely, I feel like I agree with you. Like something I'm interested in, like something I'm already doing, and they have a passion for it too. If I can meet them in the same common place, then we
Right.
already have something that we like about each other. Something that we get to
So
talk
if you
about.
meet a guy and fucking key food or some shit, he's a dub. Like you can't meet a
What
nigga-
happens if y'all both like
Hold on,
Doris head
wait.
ham?
You can't just meet a guy
It might
regularly
work.
and give him a try.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
He gives me a good
But-
impression.
Yeah.
What we're saying is what's more likely.
What's more
You're gonna
like?
have a higher rate of
Yeah.
success doing what I said.
I'll be more open.
Than
I'll be-
sitting
Yeah.
there and
So
just
have a conversation.
gambling the random shot
Right.
like
Yeah.
key
In the
food
club.
nigga who bought spice ham. Oh,
Right.
that's it's my soulmate. Like it's not gonna always
All
happen.
eggs in basket.
Right. What about you, Aries?
I preferred
The
I prefer
poetry
to
club?
like a place of business, like wherever I'm working at.
Oh, play. Work?
Oh, that's the worst.
That's the worst place to
I
meet
wouldn't say that because I
someone.
feel like you
If shit
just
goes wrong, you gotta still see that person.
Nah, I mean if you a man of many accolades, that shit
Ooh.
matter.
I'll see you for 4 hours.
You gotta see me putting in work.
Part time.
No, you just gotta see me
Part-time.
putting in some type of work.
I'm
You
here
can see me on my
My
best
man
day,
said
you
I'm
can
a
see me on my
contractor.
worst
I
day.
just come around
If you
once
see
in a
me
blue.
handling business, you see me for who I am. I'm handling
Yeah,
business.
he like to meet him at work.
You get me?
Nah, I can't do that.
What about you?
I mean, I don't have a preference. This is
Ooh.
about the vibe for me. So
Okay.
if I meet a girl wherever, long as we can vibe and talk, that's a plus for me.
As long
That's
as you
it.
bump into her while she's ordering her sandwich at Aki's, you good?
Right.
I mean, she's lucky.
You got a beef patty, boo?
She
I
like
like
it.
beef patties too.
If I'm on the line at Farmer's Deli, it's lit. It's
Oh,
lit.
Farmer's Deli.
It's about the
Right.
vibe, though. It's more about the vibe
Legendary.
than where we met.
Copy.
Superior.
Oh, you know your sandwiches.
Right.
I like that. Talk to me, baby. Yes.
What sauce you add?
Right,
on
what
that?
sauce you be
Oh, I fucks with
adding?
that
Honey
so
mustard?
heavy.
Ooh.
Oh.
Chipotle mayo?
Oh. You so
Crazy
spicy.
right now.
I know you know. I know your stuff.
Oh, shit. That's funny. I ain't
Oh,
know.
wait.
So like, all right. So let's get into it.
Danny, we love you.
Now you doing
Shout out to
it.
Danny.
Yeah, make sure you tag at Who Hurt You Bro.
Right.
bro.
Danny in the
I'm
box.
I'm gonna get your shit after we done here. I'm telling you.
What party in the box? Danny, party in the box. Yeah.
All right, so I want to get into like girl code a little bit. Like, so like y'all friends obviously, right?
Yeah.
Since junior high.
Since junior high. All right, so let's say you dealing with a nigga, right? But he like you. Like, all right, so like, you dealing with a nigga, right? You dealing with a nigga, right?
Like me.
Mixy.
So why we dealing with him?
It be like
Hold on,
that.
wait, let me ask the question.
It be
Let me
like
ask the
that.
question,
These
right?
niggas,
Because obviously, if you got a pretty
mhm.
friend, we already discussed that niggas be hollering at sixes.
Niggas
So if
be
it's
ready.
both of y'all, let's say both of y'all 8.5s, he's flabbergasted. Like he like, oh shit.
9. Hello.
Right, solid. Solid nines over here. So it's only one fucking point for
So
improvement.
I'm saying,
There's only 1 point. Like ooh, that's cool. I love the
That's
confidence.
crazy,
Fuck it.
bro.
I mean, it's the truth.
I just that's crazy. So like, all right. So how long? I just want to ask like girl code. Like how long would it take? Like him dealing with her. Like let's say he deal with her for a month, but then he on you now. That y'all broke up, now he on you. It's clip.
can't be
It's clip
on me.
forever.
He can't be on me.
Clip forever.
He can't be on
That'd
me.
be so weird.
Forever?
On me.
Forever?
I'm saying forever.
Why are you on me?
What you mean, why
That's
on you?
my homegirl. I'm real big on loyalty. That's my bitch. Like, nah. It's not even going down.
I would feel weird about that.
That's
like,
not even happening. That's not even a thought. Get up
Yeah.
out of
All
here.
right, so
Like,
geez,
Hook
like
me up with your friend.
if you dealing with a joint, right? 1 month, that's it, right? 6 months down the line, she fucking with bro.
past that.
How you feeling?
She's for the streets.
How you feeling? How you
For the
feeling?
earth.
She's for the earth.
I don't care.
Funny shit is she sounds exactly like I was gonna say, nigga. For the streets.
She for the streets.
Yeah, you know, like shit. It is what it is with me.
But
Yeah.
you madly in love with her. You-
No, see, I ain't say
Yeah,
that.
now Mally in Love is
I didn't
crazy.
say
that.
No,
I
but
didn't say
that
that.
matters. That matters. You
But for a
madly in
month,
love
though?
with her.
Nah, I said a month. You
A
a
month
month?
though?
All right, y'all been together for, because I've been
Hold on,
in
wait,
this
so wait.
situation. I've been in this situation.
So she dealing with a nigga for a month. He off the table forever.
Ew, get away.
So if
Even
your
years,
man
whatever.
dealing with a shorty for a month, is she off the table forever?
Like, talking for a day.
I'm talking about somebody he was actually in love with, invested
Nah,
in.
that's different then.
Yeah,
But
because
how,
you going
how
to
does that work though? Would
Because
you
love is different. Like if you see me walking around arm to arm with her, then that mean that's clip forever.
off limits?
But 1 month is totally different from that.
All right,
You know why this shit
absolutely,
is so?
1
You
month.
know why this
then
so
you'll do it
weird,
1
bro?
month? You'll do it.
No.
what
That's
I'm
my
saying.
girl.
Cause look, I'm not gonna lie. Like guys got a thing to where you'll tell your right hand man, yo, I ain't gonna lie, shorty, fire. You get what I'm trying to say? And the girls got a group chat. You feel what I'm trying to say?
Why I keep thinking that?
Because they
Man.
put
I got
one
no
bro
female
with a
group
group chat, and then
And
from
then
there on
shit
out,
it ain't
is
one
like
girl.
wildfire.
It ain't one
Nobody
girl.
has a group chat.
Boy.
Girls don't
I
have
don't
a
know.
group
What I
chat.
see on the internet, man.
Girls don't have a
Females
group
be
chat.
like,
Girls don't have a
Don't.
group chat. All right,
So I got a little dick.
care that much.
look into camera 2.
Yeah.
Look into camera 2 and say girls don't have a group
Girls
chat.
don't have a group chat.
That's cap.
Y'all delusional as hell.
To be
not gonna
fair,
lie.
I actually agree with her.
Nobody.
What?
does.
First of all,
I actually seen
Young
this, though.
girls, maybe
No,
young
no.
girls, but like grown ass women don't got
They
no.
don't.
Oh,
group
nah, right,
chat
you right, you
of,
right, you
like,
right.
I'm gonna tell you
The
everything about
dick
my
I'm
nigga.
sucking and
Right.
the
Nah,
dick
you
I'm
right,
fucking.
you right, you
tell
right.
you everything about
No,
nigga.
nobody's doing that. As a grown ass woman, nobody's doing that.
Girl,
Y'all
I just
young
tell you what
ass
he
girls
did
that
today.
y'all
Like, I'm
dealing
not
with.
doing that every
Get
fucking
rid of
day
them.
in a
Nah,
group
that's a
chat.
fact.
If
So-
I was
With
young,
6 other bitches?
even if I was young,
What the fuck?
still wouldn't happen.
Yeah.
No. Y'all
Like, all
dealing
you
with
doing is
some.
posterizing something for someone else.
Social
to hit.
media don't
That's
got
the
an
dumbest
age
shit in the
limit.
world.
It's social
You get what I'm
media got
saying?
y'all.
No, that's like me
delusional.
hitting you and being like, "Yo, you remember Shorty I saw last night? Some
So,
box
so you
was
never-
crazy."
You never told your man you clapped something? That's cap.
No.
You saying
I
it's
clapped
cap,
it, but
bro.
I never go into detail. Like, yo, let me tell you about this freckle
In
on
the
her back.
group
This
chat.
shit is crazy.
In the group chat, sending pictures
You
and
never
all
went
that.
into
Like,
detail
what?
telling your man
Whole
what happened?
video.
Ever?
No. I'll say that something happened,
Fuck
but I'm
outta
never telling
here,
you
bro.
how fire that shit was because I ain't gonna have you move in on my shit. That's my shit. I just put in work to get there.
I mean, you
Every
speaking
time
with
you shit-
morals, bro.
See?
You speaking with principles and all
Hey,
that.
I'm sorry, let me get in the scumbag mode. Nah, I be telling them everything. Like, what are we talking about? I had to. You build these morals as you get older.
As
Nah,
a
for
man,
sure.
Men do that. Men do that. But I don't know. Women,
Niggas be
if
chatting
women are
and
doing
bragging,
that,
bro.
that's different. That's a different age and social media. Why I don't know. I can't do
I
that.
mean, yeah, you
I
know,
would
social
never
media
I
talk
do
about
feel like there's like younger
manipulated
age where it's like,
a
oh,
lot.
I do know this guy or some type of thing, but I'm not
sending
gonna.
pictures.
I'm
and
not
all
gonna
that.
expose who I'm
No.
fucking with.
I got a
what
great
the
one
fuck?
for you.
Nessa.
You guys, because of Instagram and shit like that, you're marketing yourself, right?
Mhm.
You gotta
Yeah.
market yourself, put yourself out there, put yourself in great situations.
Yeah.
So if you're sitting there talking about something you did with someone else, what are you doing if not marketing? What are you doing if not sitting here and supplying a referral? Yo, I refer you to fuck this person. You want to know why?
Right.
These are the great things that happen. You should do that. Rock out.
Never.
Enjoy.
Would never do.
That makes no sense.
Would
Like, why would
never.
you do that?
That's
I'm
a fact.
never referring.
I'm never
anything I
promoting
hit
the
to my
motherfucker I'm
niggas
fucking.
unless I knew off rip when I hit it. It was just because we was fucking. At that point, have fun, pop.
And if
you
it's
can
just
get it,
because
you can
y'all
get it.
fucking and it's good, you not promoting it, right?
Hell no, because I want to
Boom.
hit that
So
over
you
and
want
over
it.
again.
Boom.
Fuck
That's
outta
it.
here.
Because he in
That
love
shit,
now.
bro.
Boop.
That's not how love
it
works.
If
That's
you
not
in
how love
a-
works.
if
That's
you
not
in a
how it
It's
relationship,
how it starts.
then yeah, but
Right?
if you just
It's
caught
how
a
it
random
starts.
Sounds like
kill,
love to me.
shit ain't about
Try to
nothing,
keep it to
bro.
yourself.
Nah, if the random kill is fire, I'm not telling a fucking soul. That shit right here with Poppy. That should stay with me. I ain't saying
Yeah,
nothing.
those turn into baby mothers,
That's
man.
what
On
I'm
a
saying.
low.
That turned into.
Listen, I am for it. That's it.
Facts.
Let's go.
Damn,
Mm.
he
Poppy,
really
Poppy out here.
order some-
I gotta
Ain't nothing wrong with
repop
that.
my
Yeah.
island
Go for that that pussy.
I gotta repopulate my island. I'm trying to put more out there. Let's go.
This is mine.
For that pussy.
Shout out to Nick Cannon.
We love you, Nick
He's
Cannon.
a wild boy.
Yes.
For real.
Nick
Shout
Cannon
out
living
to
my
boy
dream.
Nick, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not your
But that's what he doing too. Yo, salute that man. He over here laying it all down.
I love
Word.
that. I love that for him.
I'll drink to that.
All right, this is a question for the bros. So like, all right, my little cousin called me one day, right? And he said his girl asked him like his girl like flowers, I guess, right? So she was asking like, what's the male equivalent of flowers?
Head.
I
He said it
heard.
fast.
Because it is.
Yeah,
didn't
I
even
tried to
think-
absorb the
Fast,
question
fast.
first.
Head is the flowers
Yeah, I
for men.
just let it sink
Head,
in.
bro.
He went
Head is
like-
the flowers for men.
Head.
Head?
You could ask
Yo,
anything.
you
Head.
checking that?
I don't even understand the question yet.
You could have said anything. He
so
would have
alright.
said head. That's crazy.
Gotta let it
Like,
sink in.
head.
So all right,
Head,
so
you know what I'm saying?
Niggas don't care about
It's the
nothing.
gift that
Like,
keeps on giving.
All right, so what you
Oh my God.
hold on? So you trying to say what equal up for men is flowers?
So like, you know how like, a girl would be like, yo, I want flowers on a random Wednesday type shit, right?
yeah.
I want head on a
So
random
what's-
Wednesday.
But it's unexpected flowers and unexpected
But
head.
hold on, bro. Hold on.
It makes it that much better.
Unexpected
Unexpected,
flowers.
yeah,
creative
unexpected
flowers.
So
flowers
no,
and
so that's
unexpected
the
head.
question. So what's something that a girl could give a man unexpectedly that would be equivalent to that? That's the question.
Okay. So he kind of answered that. I see what he meant. But that's not my answer though. But I see what he meant. You're right on with that.
And we looking stuck.
I
I
did
know.
that.
I was saying,
Everybody
oh, wait,
laughing.
what's a man question?
Yeah, it's a man question.
So since he ain't answered yet, what would you give your guy like on some random Wednesday shit? Like what would you do to like kind of?
A random Wednesday.
A random Wednesday. I was thinking,
Wait, this for the bros. Wait.
he because he
I want
Aries is
the men to answer
he
first.
said head.
Before
He
we
said
Cause they
I ain't
just
say
want
not
head,
The double
Jerry.
twin is
go
what
ahead,
I'm
go.
looking
They
for.
just want head.
Wow.
Got
he said
5,000.
whoever watching this
about?
just wants head. I'll make him happy.
I mean, so hold on, bro, hold on.
Sexual,
Like I said, I'm a quotable person, so I got an answer for this. You heard?
Solid with the flowers.
Flowers for
Talk to the
women.
mic, talk to the mic,
is-
bro.
Flowers for women is like caressing. For
Facts.
me, like caressing. You get what I'm trying to say? Ask me if I ate, feed me, rub my back, rub my shoulders, rub my feet. You get what I'm
Talking
saying?
shit, King.
Okay.
For real,
That's
yes.
king treatment.
Right,
Treat
right.
me
You
like
deserve
one.
that,
King
king
treatment.
No,
You
treatment.
jacking that?
of course,
That's
nigga.
king
If
treatment.
you
You
deserve
can't-
a motherfucking bucket
Nah,
of
everyone can
flowers.
ask for that.
I deserve a
Everyone could've
foot
chopped
rub.
all
I
that
put in
off.
work to get them flowers.
Now everyone can ask for king treatment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that would have been crazy. Rub my feet, rub my back, rub my shoulder. You know what I mean? Like all that. Let's
No,
go.
that's-
Thank
yeah,
you.
I
It's
know.
great.
I like
He ain't
that.
letting that head go, bro.
Hell no.
That's equal up to all. That's all three. Hey.
Cherry, anybody with good pussy doing that on a regular. That's not
Right.
that.
Incorrect.
Right.
Incorrect. Incorrect.
I mean,
Huh?
Life,
Yeah,
life,
no,
takes,
no, no,
life
that's
takes
correct.
different
If
tolls.
she got good pussy, we
Hold on, wait. Life takes different tolls, and you have to do different things.
Not
and we
different
all get
tolls.
we all get into different situations that we're in, right?
maybe
So-
it's not just good pussy. Maybe it's just good woman. Because
It's
I want to
just
do
a
that for
good
my
woman.
man
Yeah,
anyway.
you're right, you're right.
I associate
Can
good
I get a
pussy
five
with
for that?
them.
Can I get a handshake for that?
Sorry,
Yes.
like,
you're right.
Yeah, because I want to do that
I
for my man
associate them.
anyway.
They the same
Monday,
to me.
Tuesday,
But I'm
Wednesday,
saying, like,
Thursday.
I'm talking about like not something that's unexpected. Like if he just chilling and playing the game or some shit. Random Wednesday, what would you do to kind of
Leave
like?
him the fuck alone.
I think just as much as I like to be surprised, I would like
That's
to take,
not.
Leave him the fuck
take
alone.
my man on a surprise date. Be spontaneous, take him
Surprise
out.
date.
I'm
Just
leaving
as-
him the fuck alone.
I think I
Let him play the game.
just
all
as
day.
much. I just as much.
Leave him alone is very
Let him play the
underrated.
game all
It's
day.
It's kind of underrated, bro.
Feed him while he playing the game.
You know what could be
All
great?
right.
though?
I
While
like
he's
Get him
getting
out
that.
of
married?
here when is leaving him the fuck alone. You'd be surprised.
So
Men
me-
don't
Leave
like.
him alone
Hold
is
on, wait.
underrated as
Hold on,
fuck.
wait. So now,
I
Underrated
feel like
as
that's
fuck.
underrated as
Hold
fuck,
on, wait.
bro.
Literally
Let's
cleaning the
let's
house
say-
while he cleaning
I'm
while
gonna
he
give
playing
you-
the game and feeding him while he
I'm
cleaning.
gonna
while
give
he
you your
playing the
scenario.
game.
You sitting there, you playing 2K, you playing Madden, you sitting there, cock back, chilling right, and she just come up.
With a
Yeah,
plate.
you're like, yo,
No.
that's the flowers.
That's
Thank you.
later.
Thank
That's
you.
later. No,
Thank
that's
you.
later.
I was
While
like,
you
I
playing the
appreciate
game,
you
no,
and
while you
everything
playing
you
the
did.
game,
First off,
Call
I'm
of
extra
Duty?
focused then.
Call of
No, no,
Duty
no, no.
involves a lot of focus. First of
Yes,
all,
I'm
no,
screaming,
no,
but I'm not
no,
screaming
no.
at these niggas crazy. I'm like, holy
So,
shit.
Head
first
during
of all,
Call of
I'm
Duty
cooking
really
while you
slap.
playing Call of
That's
Duty.
That's
spontaneous.
slap. That's
No.
slap. Head during
I'm
Call of
cooking while
Duty
you
slap.
playing Call of Duty and I'm feeding you.
That's slap.
When you get off the game,
Yo, that's the
when
best
you
kill
get off the
streak
game.
I've
No,
ever heard
it's
of.
while I'm
nigga.
playing the
Oh,
game.
shit.
It's while I'm playing the game. It gotta be simultaneously.
Okay, but no.
just how
if
the
you
fuck is
live,
this?
if you live, that works too. If you live, if You live?
I feel like the focus will be
You want
off.
head while you live playing the game?
Yes.
I went ahead while I was
Audio live.
Yeah, I'm not on
Right,
the
that's
camera.
what I'm saying,
It's not
like-
like seeing your head bob. I'm on the shit. Like I might
Yeah.
mute these niggas because they don't need to hear me. God, like let's say, because if you topping me off a week and I'm gaming, like I'm
I
gonna be on
want you
some
to
other
win.
shit.
I want you to focus.
Yeah,
You know
I'm
focus.
winning. That
Right,
night is a
I'm
win.
with on
Now,
that.
fuck
I
you,
want you to
KD.
win.
That's what I'm talking about. I don't fuck who won the game. I won. That was my win. Let me get that. Fuck is we talking about here?
Let's get hot.
Win.
Let's get hot in here.
It is. No, I want you to win. I'm a just
I mean, that's
cook.
a-
I'm
that's
a
a-
cook while
that's
you
funny,
playing the
That's a
game.
win though,
Feed
boo.
you while thank you, baby, boo.
But
And
that's
when
all-
you done playing the game, it's lit.
I want that shit during. That shit lit.
During?
Now during is kind of that's fire. That's fire. That's
It's
fire.
spontaneous.
That's fire.
Controller going
Alright, so
across
we
the
guarantee you,
room.
no
Alright,
niggas
so we
ever
agree.
stopping you. No
Like,
niggas like chill.
Oh,
Like,
get out of
can't do
here.
this. So we're doing that.
2K and
We agree that flowers for
He
men.
scored on me. Get off my dick, babe. No, it's never gonna happen. It's gonna be like he scored on me. He's a really good player. You're also amazing.
I want him to win. It's no focus
Alright,
with
so-
that. I don't like that.
So geez, like,
Let
all
you
right. So you
focus
say you
on
like
it.
massages, right?
Uh-huh.
So let's say you giving a massage, right? How long you giving a massage before you be like, all right, I'm gonna slide it in?
First off, no, is how long are you giving a massage for your tongue and has?
Wait, what?
before you
Huh?
what?
What?
No,
That's a fact.
Sergeant tongue.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Am I wrong? I'm not wrong, right? I'm living a good life. Yo,
No, no.
Daddy party in the box. Give me a gun, 'cause I'm getting spicy, my nigga.
He's on empty. He's on E. He needs another one.
Kenny, no more for him. No more for him.
He's on E. He needs one.
Daddy laced his shit.
Yeah, he laced it. Yo, Daddy laced his fire.
Daddy party in the
Daddy
box.
I
Yeah.
had massage his tongue. Like, wait, what?
So look-
What did you say?
Massage his tongue.
The question was, so like, let's say Jeez is giving his girl a massage.
Okay.
How long you giving him a massage before you be like, all right, fuck that, I'm sliding in?
Oh, it's no time limit. I don't know.
Yeah, there's no
Yeah.
time into that,
So
bro.
you giving him a massage for 30 minutes?
Because I'm the type to return a favor.
I'm asking you though, you would give him a massage for 30 minutes?
I would.
Absolutely.
I'm a masseuse, so
Hold
I
on.
do that.
So how is
That's
what
my
I said
shit.
was
Alright.
crazy? Because I took a step back from that. I didn't immediately go to slide in. I said, how long does the massage
Yeah.
go before my tongue in your ass? That's all I said.
That's part of the
At least
massage.
10 minutes.
Thank you.
That boy right in.
Somebody give me an answer,
Come on.
please. Thank you
Yeah,
for the
like,
My
answer.
man's over here hitting with the
me
meat
the
and
cheese.
No.
10 minutes is a long
Then
time.
10 minutes,
though.
I'm like, all right, yeah, I want you to kind of like,
10
do
minutes?
something else too.
10
I'm a
minutes is a long
masseuse,
time.
so I like to do
6
whole
and a half.
body.
I'm a 6 and a half. type
That's
of
what I'm
guy.
saying. You never know when you really hitting the spot. You might hit the spot in
Right.
20 minutes and be like, she like, oh no, that's
before I
my
get to the
spot.
cheeks before I'm walling out.
Wait.
So if I'm working the
Okay,
back for a
wait,
while,
wait,
cool.
wait,
But if I
wait,
move my
wait.
way down, I'm spreading them cheeks and my tucking your ass. I'm
'Cause
sorry,
I'm a
boys.
masseuse.
What?
Okay.
I'm a masseuse. I really do I do massages.
Okay.
Y'all actually out here doing massages to get some ass.
No, I'm
Is what
saying.
you're saying.
No, it's just the
I'm
touch
saying,
brings
I'm
you to
saying
that.
you already. This is
The
what's.
touch makes you
No, I'm
feel
saying that's how you started it up.
real. That's your foreplay. Is what you're saying.
I'm not
No,
saying-
because the shorty
no,
just
no.
asked for a massage, she's
oh,
getting
I got a good
fucked.
question.
It's not
Wait,
even a
wait,
purpose.
wait, wait.
That's your foreplay.
I'm not saying. I'm not. No,
That's
I'm
a
not
good
saying that's how
question.
foreplay. But I'm saying if she asks for a massage,
It's leading to dick.
it's leading the day. Yes, that's all I'm
To
saying.
to be
Oh, that's
fair,
so
there's a
unfair.
biological
Right.
reason for that. There's a biological reason for that.
What you mean
That's a
it's-
chemical reaction.
How is that
Every
unfair?
nigga who touches a woman's skin is soft. It's sensual. You're scent.
But if
All
she
these things-
actually
your dick on-
needs a massage,
Your dick on
I'm
crazy.
gonna give you a massage.
You're gonna get a massage, but
You're
you're
gonna
also
get a
getting a tongue
massage.
and or dick
Dick
in you. That's it.
immediately-
Like, you know what I mean?
Damn.
Immediately.
Hold on, wait, so wait. That's mad
That shit got
interesting. So you could be butt ass naked
Mhm.
with candles everywhere, romantic ass setting. A
Mhm.
man is really giving you a massage and not want to fuck after.
If he not my man, I won't get turned on.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, that's
that's
a different
interesting.
vibe.
That's
I fuck with
absolutely
that. I
correct.
fuck with
That's
that.
interesting though.
I
That's interesting though.
can't-
Niggas is different. That's the point
So
that I was
I
making.
have
That
a-
one niggas is different.
Your shit is.
I have a question for the
Ready.
guys, right? So what do you guys consider like foreplay?
Touch the tip.
Buy
Nah,
her
I'm playing.
flowers. When she suck my dick.
Flowers.
When she suck my dick.
What do men consider foreplay?
I can tell
Yeah.
you that.
Call of Duty, suck dick.
I mean, if Shorty did that to
food-
me, she's
that's
A
foreplay.
class. I'm sorry. Like Shorty, I'm
Foreplay?
taking
Alright,
care of you.
No, for you, what do you consider
Noted.
for yourself to do that is classified as foreplay for your lady?
Oh, okay. Say that. All right.
That's
So I think massage is kind of like foreplay.
Not that you're doing it to get to fuck.
Wait, hold on.
Not for 6 seconds.
I said 6 minutes.
Whatever.
We
We know what you meant.
So, wait, so massage is not foreplay?
It can be.
Mm-hmm.
I think massage is foreplay.
So that's your foreplay.
I'm not saying it's my foreplay.
What's yours?
Oh, so what's mine?
Yeah.
I want to hear this. Let's go,
Take
Poppy.
good ass
If
question.
you gotta
so-
take your time, my boy.
Yeah,
I'm
please.
taking
You want,
We-
you want
we
someone to
all
go
enjoy
first?
it.
I'm coming back.
We all want to know.
Let Poppy go. I
Okay.
got this. So my foreplay is it's
Politics.
it's a debate.
It's the debate for me, nigga. That is the debate for me.
Talking immediately afterward we smash it. No, what it is, what it is a lot of touching. I'm like really big on
Physical touch.
affection,
Okay.
right? Like, but it's appropriate time and affection. Like I like affection in moments. You know what I mean? Like if like it starts with a kiss, it starts with a blow in the ear, it starts with a hug, it starts with a rub, right? And then I want that. Like once I get that affection, it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? But do I want it all the time? Like if you start touching me in the middle of the day, I'll be like, yo, give me a solid. I'm
Back
not
up.
in the mood for that shit. Don't touch
So
me.
you big on
I'm like that
that's your
too.
love of what's
Love
the
language.
love of
Oh.
love language.
Love language.
Yeah,
Yeah.
affection.
So how long?
Affection.
How long is
Physical
how
touch.
long,
I can be like that
How long
too.
are you doing that though? How long?
Honestly, I can do that for an hour and a half. Easy.
Physical touch.
Yes, 'cause
Right.
I get so into
Because
it.
you're Puerto Rican.
What?
No, if that was the case, then I would have just popped one in and then left immediately and then been like, don't give that kid my name.
What the fuck?
No.
We're gonna edit that out.
Puerto Rican.
No, that stays in.
No, Puerto Ricans like physical touch. That's what I'm saying.
I don't think that's a people thing. 'Cause
Nah, I like physical touch too,
my
though.
brother and my
Yeah.
cousin don't like getting touched at all unless they're just in the box and then that's it. So like I personally I grew into that. I didn't understand how important affection was and that touch until I got older. Because all I ever thought was is just be cheeks and dick. And then as I sat there and I started to understand, because my biggest issue with nowadays in men is that you're not taught, you're not emotionally intelligent. You're emotionally stunted and
That's facts.
emotionally retarded.
That's fact. That's
Right?
fact. That's fact.
Thank you.
So
That's fact,
you don't,
that's
you don't
fact.
get that. You
I
don't
agree,
get that
I agree.
until you get older. And the sad part is that these dudes jump into shit and have no expectation of what comes out of it.
Don't even
So
know.
as I gotten older, I realized that this is something for me that's huge. And if I don't get it, I don't want to be around that person. You fucked up that whole flow for me. I'm not even, and that's the crazy thing for men as you get older. When you're young, I'm hard off everything. Yo, you shorty brush by me. I'm about
Yo,
to give
nigga
you this
stupid.
dick, right? As I've gotten older, like you could be butt ass, and I could just not like you as a person, and my dick on soft. I'm like, yeah, nah, I'm good.
Preach.
Yeah.
I've heard that.
The maturity thing.
Yeah.
What's your love language?
My love language, or what do I like?
What's your shit? What's your
So
shit?
it's
Foreplay.
physical
Keep
touch,
going.
words of affirmation. I think the other one's like giving gifts, right?
Yeah.
The other, I don't know all them shit. So.
Spanking.
That's not
No,
No,
that's
it's physical touch, words
Physical
of
touch.
affirmation,
affirmation,
gift giving,
Yeah.
gifts, quality time.
quality
Yeah,
time.
quality
Yep,
time,
got it.
and,
There's one more. There's one more.
Damn, it's one more
There's one more.
that
Fuck, I'm
we,
gonna Google
we
it.
Google,
actually
please
don't
yeah,
have.
Google them up, please.
None of us have it because
I'm
we
gonna
don't
Google
know
it.
it. Quality time, physical touch, words of affirmation.
I don't want to affirm nobody. Like, listen, the only affirmation you need to know is I'm here.
I love words of. I think that's mine.
Words of affirmation.
Yeah.
So it's physical touch, acts of service,
Acts of service.
Yes.
gift giving, quality
Yeah, be
time,
a
words of
slave for me.
affirmation.
I like that.
So let's go around.
Ah, you want to
All right.
sip?
All right, start
All
off
right,
with- start off
all
with this
right.
shit. What's your shit?
So my shit is physical touch.
Physical touch.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
need that in my life.
What's yours?
What's your cherry?
Acts of service.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's yours, Aries?
I
I call you Aries.
physical touch and concern.
That's not.
Wait, what?
It's like, all right, let me reiterate
He
that.
got.
This is
Like,
the
all
sixth
right.
one.
Yeah, it's a 6-1 for me.
It's not, bro.
Yes, to me, nigga.
It's really
It's
not.
not even on
not, bro.
Google.
Baby girl,
Baby girl.
You said
I got
physical
this.
touch?
one of them. The second one is like a form of concern. You get what I'm trying to
But
say?
your first one
So
is
that would be
physical
acts of
touch.
service, kind of like.
Men
What you
love
mean?
physical touch.
Yeah,
your shit.
because it's
Yeah.
not
Yes.
something that niggas
Because
get
That's still
most
a
of the
form
time.
of lust,
I
bro.
realized that.
Wait, what you mean by concern?
Yeah.
Let me explain. What you mean by
Concern is like a sign of love. Baby-
like her caring for you, like
Yes.
making you
Affirmations? They're like
Yeah,
telling you what you feel
that's the
about
definition of
Words of
affirmation, and
affirmation.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it is. I
Affirmation,
didn't
yeah.
know that.
Yeah, niggas don't
I
get
get
on
it.
that shit. Like
I
after you're a
agree.
kid, after you're a
Like-
boy,
like shorty
and
asks
you
you,
get
like, you
older,
ate
you no longer
today,
get
you
that.
For
Yeah.
sure, yeah, that's a love language for me.
How was
Like,
your
damn, you
day?
care for me more than my mama. Where you been?
That's the first thing you'll
Or
hear.
you're
That right
replacing
there.
my mom's love.
Oh no, that's crazy.
Nah, I wouldn't say
that's a
that
whole
because that
different
might go
problem,
out of
and that's something else
context.
they
So
need
But
to
isn't
do.
that what a
don't
woman's
know.
supposed to do? Because your mother's not gonna be there forever.
You get me? So
That's
now
it.
being that a woman
No.
can say that, then I could
No.
So you have to have
kindly
a love
agree.
to replace that.
No.
Facts.
Incorrect.
Hello?
That's what we do.
Hello?
When we really
Yes.
love y'all, we
Come on.
kind of
Yes.
replace,
Yeah,
not
we
replace,
I'm
sure,
but
jacking
like
that. Yes.
Make sure you're all the way good.
reform
Yes.
into
No.
yes.
Yeah.
No,
Yes.
because then you
Yes.
change that dynamic, bro. That's that Freud that Freud shit. Like if you read fucking Freud's fucking shit, it's everything goes back to your mother and your sexual nature based off the relationship that you have with your mother. I don't believe in that. What I think it is that when you find somebody, because like the people that I find aren't like my moms at all. They're completely opposite.
Nice.
And then
No.
I find myself like when I sit here and I love.
No, that's not what they said.
When I love, nothing's ever unconditional. I never believed in
But
unconditional
they
love.
didn't
There's
say,
always a
but
condition
they
behind
didn't
love.
say that they like your mom. They said
Do
they
they
replace
relate?
your mom.
No.
Do they relate in any way?
No.
Okay.
The reason why is
So your
because
girl-
that person's
so-
always gonna
so-
hold that spot for
so
me,
you don't
whether
wanna-
she's here or not.
That's
No,
what
because I feel
wait,
like
wait.
it's a
You
nurturing
don't want a
aspect
girl
of
that
It's a
it.
feeds
nurturing
you?
thing.
You want a
Yeah.
girl that feeds you?
I can feed myself.
Oh.
Yeah.
baby
I
boy.
that, bro.
Yo, you're too aggressive.
Hold on, wait. That was aggressive.
Yeah.
Yes, that was very aggressive.
I feed myself, nigga.
I said, do you want a girl
Oh my
that feeds
God.
you?
Your woman ain't gonna feed
It would
you.
be appreciated,
Yes,
but it's
so
not
that's-
needed.
But
If you
if
choose to do it, it's because you're doing it because you want to, and then for that, I appreciate it.
I'm
But
doing it
don't
because I
need
want,
you
I
do
want
a
to, and I
fucking
want
thing
to, I don't
for
want to
me.
nurture
But your
you.
woman,
I want to cater to
It's
you.
required,
your
my
woman
brother.
is just naturally
definitely
gonna
isn't.
do that
For
though.
real?
It
Nah.
Like
definitely
my
isn't.
man been out all day. I want to
If
make sure
your
he comes
girl
home
know
to
how
a
to
cooked
cook,
meal.
She gonna cook for you.
I got a better one for you. The person that's best fit for the job in a relationship should do that job. If I'm a chef, I'm never gonna ask my shorty to cook because I could cook. That's fucking stupid. My shorty's a
Nah,
carpenter.
you can
I'm
teach
not
her how
gonna
to
say,
cook.
"I'ma
But
fix
you
the
do it so
food."
much, she
Hell
can
no.
die.
Hell
That's
no.
how it works.
I could cook, bro. But to be able to sit back and watch my girl cook for me,
Right.
I love that.
Right.
I love that,
That's
bro.
fucking ridiculous.
How's
What happens if
ridiculous?
she cooks and she's ass? Why the fuck would I have you sit here and make me top
tried.
ramen when I want a 5-course meal and I'm capable of doing that? That's fucking retarded. That makes no goddamn sense. Why the fuck would I do
It's
that?
the effort.
Like I said,
effort.
bro,
That's all it's
consistency
doing.
is key, man.
If Shorty's
That's
a
why I'm behind her
roofer,
shoulder like, yo.
if Shorty's a roofer,
Put
why
Put
the
that
fuck
fat
would I
song.
do that?
A little bit. Not too much.
That's my soul,
If
baby.
Shorty's a
Sprinkle
roofer,
that shit, man.
if Shorty's a roofer, why the fuck would I be on the roof putting up shingles? That's the dumbest shit in the world. You put
Because you
people.
helping her.
Yes,
No,
bro.
you put
It's a
people in
balance.
Yes,
positions.
it's a balance. It's a
The
balance.
balance is the best person for the job should do it.
No.
I know what he's saying,
No,
basically,
y'all
bro.
I know what he's
Together.
saying, but
Y'all
it's
do
a
it together.
balance.
He's saying, basically, I'm the man. I shouldn't be asking you to do none of that shit. That's what he's saying.
No, he's saying
No,
I'm
I'm
better
saying
at
opposite.
it.
If
so
you're
I
better,
shouldn't
then
be
you should
asking
be
you.
doing it.
Oh,
because
shit.
if I'm better than it, I'ma do it.
Right.
So if I'm an electrician, I'm not gonna say, "Hey, babe, fix that fucking light switch
I ain't gonna
out."
lie. I ain't gonna
Like
lie.
I would be
Nigga,
an asshole for that.
I get tired of doing the same shit over and over.
Right.
So we in a relationship and I'm cooking every fucking night for us.
You gotta learn something.
Yo, get out.
You gotta learn something.
I can feed myself.
Not
Get out. What you
Not
here
get
for?
out.
Right.
What are you here
no.
No, you gotta learn something.
Yeah.
You
Surprise
gonna learn
me.
something.
Again, I see things differently because again, I'm like my view of things should be the best person for the job should do it. Right? I don't believe in gender norms. I think that shit is that shit's stupid. There's no reason for it. Because at the end of the day, we in a world now where majority of things are automated anyway. I don't need people to sit here, but there's no draft, so no one's getting drafted to the fucking military, right? There's no reason for any of this dumb shit where these people speak about. So at that point, if you're better at the job, you should do it. You know what I'm saying? If you're a professional painter and we need the house painted, I'm not gonna sit there and be like, let me get my overalls, I got this. Nah, boo, you got this. You the shit. I'll help you. I'll be there with the bucket. I'll help you with the brushes, but you gonna be the one painting. In the same way, if your truck fuck up and I'm a fucking mechanic, I don't think I'm gonna be like, well, you need to fix your transmission, boo. I'm out. I'm leaving. That'd be crazy. It'd be
Okay.
fucking stupid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just whoever's best fit for that job, that's how a partnership works. Those people need to do it. You know what I mean? And the same way when it comes to, the other portions of the relationship, those people who are better at things should do them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's just how it works. If you sit here and you start falling into fucking making people do shit that they don't want to do, you want to know what that builds? Animosity. I don't want animosity in my
It's
relationship.
not about making them do what they want to do, though.
Do it for me because it makes me feel good. And when
Nah,
you're
it's
failing
about-
at
no.
it, then you wonder why it happens.
It's just about her effort and giving you a break.
I think that, but she's
It's-
giving you.
I admire that. You know I'm a chef. You know I cook all fucking day for a living.
Let me
And
cook
you,
for you.
And you cooking for me. I enjoy that shit.
That's the effort.
This shit might be
That
nasty
effort
as
is
fuck,
sexy.
and I gotta
That
fucking
effort is
help you
foreplay.
next
Every
time.
Sunday she gonna try.
That's
But-
no.
That's foreplay right there.
But the
Boom.
effort comes in
Foreplay.
other things.
That's
Again,
foreplay.
if your shorty is doing something that you know you're not capable of, like if I'm not capable of doing something and shorty does it, you're absolutely right. That's a fucking turn on to me.
Mhm.
If shorty comes out and she was like, "Yo, we had 3 sockets out. I had to rewire it, run the ground wire, and then I did this." I'm like,
Turn on.
I'm
Oh
like,
shit, foreplay. Oh, now
Alright,
you.
so that's a good.
"Girl, I'm about to give you this electric dick."
That's
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm
That's
not
right.
ready for
That
it.
brings up a good question. So, like, what's your unexpected turn on? Like, something that you didn't know you was turned on by, but it happened and you was like, oh, I might like that.
That was one of my questions too. Word. I had that.
All right, let's start with
I
Cherry.
need to
Let's start with
answer
Cherry.
this.
Whoa, wait, no, because I don't know exactly what we're talking about.
Start Cherry.
So,
Cherry, start
I'm
that.
gonna reset the question again.
Okay.
What's something that you didn't know was a turn on, but when it happened, you was like, I'm kind of turned on by that. Like an unexpected turn on.
All right, 2 things, right? It was talking and eye contact.
Eye contact.
I didn't know that was such a turn on for me.
Mhm.
Like somebody
Oh, hold on,
talking.
expand on that. I want to hear this. Like
Okay.
eye contact, like.
Yes.
Number
Like
one,
that.
never say.
Nah, eye contact.
Look at me.
Eye
I'll
contact.
talk to you. Yes.
I don't blink, boo.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't blink.
not that,
Nah, eye
but like
contact shows confidence.
eye
Though.
contact, like when you know
Yes.
you like giving her the business, you like looking at her to get her reaction, like that is so like
That means
intense.
you're serious about
you
what
wanna
you're
see-
saying.
And what you're doing, like I want to.
Oh.
Am I doing it to make you feel good, or you feel good? So like that eye contact, I love that.
Ooh, yes, you're right.
And then being verbal, like yo, oh my god, you feel so good, you smell good, like I love you. That type of shit. It's
Words.
like, whew.
What about you?
Word. Me is like if I bring up something like 2 weeks ago, and you,
You
like
remember?
act on it. Like if I'm looking at a house, you know, in West Bubble, and you like, yo, I'm looking at a house in West Bubble, but this one is fire, and I know you would like this one. Like it just shows that you care and you take an initiative to like, you know, please me in every way and fulfill my fantasies. I like that.
I fuck with
I
that.
like
That's
that.
heavy.
I like that.
That's heavy.
Yeah.
That put broke boys out of competition instantly.
Immediately, if you don't got a bank account, get the fuck out of here.
Immediately.
Well, we're looking at a house.
I was looking at a house. I
She
said,
said
what?
she said she take a
Damn.
broke nigga with
If
good
we
dick
ain't
though.
house
Right.
shopping, then
House shopping is a different
Contradiction. That's why
I
category.
don't know.
Like
That
this broke
shit's-
nigga looked at the house, but he ain't buy it for me.
Yeah,
He shared the link though.
He said the link. He was on Zillow. He was on Zillow. I appreciate that.
for real.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Mhm.
These drinks is hitting, bro.
What's y'all's though?
I can tell you mine.
Yeah.
I love starting these off. These are great.
He loves
I'm really-
this.
He love this.
I'm
shit,
not gonna
bro.
lie to you. You want to know what it is? My man Danny in the box hitting me with the work right now.
For real, though, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
they said I ain't gonna lie.
On fire.
Pause. That was crazy. My bad, Danny in the box. I didn't mean to put you in that spot, son. Right, pause. So
What's y'all shit that turn y'all on?
So unexpectedly was arguments about things that I'm
He really
Yo, I'm really, I'm
Hold
not.
I'm toxic.
I'm sorry.
For real, my son like,
Toxic.
That sounds toxic.
my son like political debates in the bedroom.
I'm not saying arguments like we're barking at each other. I'm talking about arguments as like we're
Debate.
having a debate about
Yeah.
something, and you're as passionate about the opposite view as I am.
Okay.
about
But
my
y'all
view.
both see common
But
ground.
we see common ground.
Ooh, I like
I love
that
that
too.
shit because then I know
Yeah.
that you're as passionate as I am.
Yeah.
Though you may not see me on the same views, right? But we can come to a
I
mutual
like that
understanding
too.
because then I feel like, damn, you're as either well read or well thought out as I am. That's
But
just
on
a
a
turn
different
on for me.
spectrum.
But on a different
I like
side.
that.
And I
Alright,
like
get-
that.
I get
I
you.
like that
You
too.
clean
You know
that
what I mean?
up.
Niggas immediately
You
think
clean
I'm
that
like,
up
nah,
nice. You clean
bitch,
that up
where's my rights? I'm not saying that. I'm talking about like we're having a real conversation.
Nah, that ass.
For me,
outta here.
I would say like I like unexpected is like whispering in my ear, like giving me compliments in my ear. That shit. I don't know.
Oh, we already
That shit-
discussed you a compliment last night.
I like
bro.
compliments, bro. Like, so it'd be like kind of like words of affirmation, but like in my
Believe it.
ear, like I like that shit.
That's different. That's different.
Jeez.
What's
What?
your
I ain't know the question. I want to ask the
Well,
question.
I don't know
What's
what question.
turn you on unexpectedly?
Unexpected turn on that you didn't think turned you on, but when it happened, you was like, I like this shit.
I mean, I get in specific details, but I don't really know overall. I
feel
can't
like you
really.
got a few.
Do what you gotta do, bro.
It's like it's a
He
few.
the pimp in between us right now.
Nah, I'm really not a pimp. I do keep it P though. I do keep it P.
Don't that shit.
Play a professional. You know, things of that nature. But no, what turned me on is shit. Same shit I've been saying before. You know what I'm trying to say? Ask me if I ate or something. Nibble in my ear. Rub it. You know what I mean? Yes, rub my shoulders, man. Let me know. Like I'm a man at the end of the day. I'm not a boy.
Yeah.
Treat me like a man.
Treat
That I am.
me like I'm here.
Right. That's all.
So I got a follow-up question off this one, right? And this is a good one because we have an adult conversation.
Yes, we are.
Right? So what's a good, like, healthy sexual regimen for you, right? Like personal care, right? Not from someone else, just your personal care.
What you mean by that?
What I mean by that is how do you take care of yourself in a healthy way, one, and two, how consistently are you doing?
Like
for men, it's a little different.
Like sexually?
Yes, for men, it's a little different because there's another reason why you do it,
But
right?
You mean
Because
like,
it's health reasons.
I'm
for
kind
it.
of confused.
You mean
a
how
little
many
bit.
times you fucking?
No, how many times are you
mean like
taking care of yourself?
Masturbation?
Oh, okay.
Right? So for
Yeah,
men,
it sound like
for men,
masturbation.
I was trying to be tactful, but hey, fuck it, right? How many times is you rubbing your clit or beating your
Oh,
dick?
okay. Yeah. Yeah. Now I get
Right?
it.
Right.
So, but I'm saying it in a good way. So, like for men, multiple ejaculations are actually good for your prostate, right? And prostate cancer
And
is
for women,
right. Prostate
orgasms.
cancer is the number one killer of men. So the more that you use your prostate, the better your prostate health is.
Yeah,
This
he
is a
getting
fact.
Too deep.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said it. I was trying to say it in a nice way and
Orgasms
tactful,
are amazing
right?
for
So
women
once I
as
sit
well.
here and I turn it to the, yo, how many times is you rubbing your clit, beating your dick? It takes all the tact from it. You know
All
what I
right, so
mean?
what's the question again?
Wait,
Say
what's the question?
So
It's not
I'll say it the
vulgar way.
tactful way. I'll say it the tactful way.
He
right?
said it real professional as
So
possible.
how often are you taking care of yourself, healthy
Every day.
and sexually?
Every day.
Bro.
Every day.
That was a good question. How many times are you beating your dick and
How
rubbing your
many
clit?
times do
Feel
you
better?
masturbate a day?
Yeah, because I was about to say, yo, boy.
How the fuck I feel like it, bro?
Every
No.
day.
Yeah, I masturbate every day.
Every day.
Probably,
Wait, you what?
Every day.
yeah.
You masturbate every day?
More than probably
masturbate
one
every
time
day?
a day.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
How is that crazy?
How's
You
that
use
crazy?
a rose?
I just it's not.
I
It's
love
not
the
crazy.
rose.
No.
Oh my god, that turned me out, girl.
It's not
That
crazy.
week-
I just didn't know that
Yeah.
every
The
day.
rose
Every day's a lot.
The rose
And
get it.
that right there
Every day's a
is
lot.
why those niggas with drive love toys, because now I can get you off guaranteed because all I gotta do is lick the hole and put the rose on top.
Not true.
Yeah,
Not true.
no, it's not the same.
Not true.
not?
No, not true.
Explain.
Totally different. First of all, that's an energy that I'm fucking with.
Yeah.
That's a whole energy. If I don't want that energy there, I'm not gonna get wet the same.
I fuck with that.
It's
I fuck
not
with
gonna flow the same.
I fuck with that.
It's a whole nother. Now, if I want you there,
Yeah.
like it's
But
flowing.
I would assume that the foreplay would precede that,
Yeah,
and then whatever
sometimes
comes
not
on.
even.
Right.
If I don't really want you there, it's a mental thing with women.
It's a connection. You
A
gotta be
A lot
connected.
of women are sapiosexual, right? That's what
And
we
a lot
say.
of niggas are stupid.
And a lot,
Cause they don't even know what sexual is.
no, a lot of women are sapiosexual. They drive off of mental. So if you can honestly debate with them in a healthy way, it works. It works with them because, now I'm aroused. Now, you have a mind.
If I pique your
and-
interest, I pique your arousal, correct?
There you go.
Yeah.
Yes. And sometimes for me, I can't say for all women, but it works like that. And the roles really, just here and there, boom. 5 minutes, maybe.
It could be very
5
addicting.
minutes?
Maybe less.
5 minutes? Less than
No,
5
the
minutes?
rose can
Maybe
be addicting.
How many minutes it take though with the rose?
Maybe
Oh yeah,
two.
definitely like
2
yeah.
minutes?
Maybe a good 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Nah,
Yo, you gotta remember
That's
that shit
definitely-
vibrating crazy, my nigga.
I ain't
Make your
gonna
phone
front-
look
And
like
it's
it's
suction.
ass.
2 minutes
too.
is crazy.
Maybe a good
2-3 minutes, you be done.
2 minutes minimum.
That's
yeah.
crazy.
I got a question for
now
the
I
fellas.
understand why I do it every day.
Right.
Because if it's just 2 minutes, like
First off,
yeah,
listen,
nigga,
a woman is way better off after an orgasm than anything. It helps with their migraines. It helps with, like, even on their period, shit like that. It's 100%. Like, their
Our
orgasms
hormones,
blood
are
flow.
amazing for fixing any of their problems. So when shorty's bugging on you, if you can get her to nut, then she'll leave you the fuck alone.
That's true. I'll
That's
give her the
true.
rose.
Just gonna say G's.
Yeah, my question
Oh,
for
you
the
the rose,
fellas.
why you fucking her? That's why.
Girls,
I never
hold it
did that
down,
before.
hold it
I
down
never-
real quick. I'm getting somewhere. Hold it
The
down.
rose guy, the
Baby
rose
girl,
guy
hold
in
it
the way.
down.
All right.
This is my question for the fellas. Fellas, have y'all ever had sex with y'all lady and used the toy
Yes.
as an assistance?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
That's my
How-
tag team partner.
A lot of men are intimidated by the toy. They
don't
hate it.
Nigga, yo,
I mean,
Shorty got a bag of them, we using them all. Let's
I
go.
never used a dildo though.
No, I
Okay.
was
So
gonna exclude
any other
that.
toy other than the dildo, I'm rocking
Butt
with.
plugs, vibrators, cock rings.
I'm rocking with all
all of
that
that.
other
We
dude.
rocking.
Wow.
I ain't gonna lie.
They're not red.
Gang,
They're not
gang.
really there.
I mean,
You never G'd?
me, Shorty,
I
in the
was gonna
sex
say, I'm the
store
type
is
to
a
tell her
fucking
use the
vibe,
toy
nigga.
before I
Yeah.
even budge.
Oh, so you're not fucking with the toys?
I like the toys, but I'm the type that get interacted. Like I like when you use the toy before I even.
So you
Like, let
wanna
me
watch.
see what you do with
Yeah,
that.
turn
Wow.
around.
Yeah.
He's like,
Eat
does
the
that
rose.
spin? That got bumps on it? That's
Yo,
crazy.
twerk while you got the rose.
Why you got the roses?
Twerk with the
crazy.
rose. Yeah. Access
I'm
the
like,
man.
Turk it out. I ain't talking about Turk.
I'm just saying,
Right.
if you love me, you gonna
Right.
do it.
All I need is 2 minutes. Come back.
Right. Come back in 2
Nah,
minutes.
Rose doing it in 2 minutes is type crazy, bro.
It is.
Niggas got
It's very
competition, bro.
crazy.
Nah, I wouldn't say that,
It's
bro.
not-
Because it's
not.
about affection, bro.
No.
I'm gonna keep it 1,000, bro.
Bro, no. No, wait.
To each his own.
No, not to
Sometimes you
each
get tired of that
No,
rose.
bro.
You need passion.
You're right.
No,
you're
that's
right.
true, that's
No,
true,
But
that's
but
true.
but it ain't.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
be honest, you're not doing it in 2 minutes, bro.
Incorrect.
You can't.
Incorrect.
How about me
Wait.
talking to you?
I'm not
and
saying
trying to-
you. No.
I don't want to do it.
I'm not saying you can't.
Start my day.
More often than not, you're not doing it in 2 minutes, bro.
It depends on if you can
I'm
roll
not
your
saying you
R's or
can't.
not. If I'm in your
Nah.
box and I'm eating, I roll my R's. My tongue game is crazy.
Oh, so you-
and then my finger game
that's
is
you.
crazy too.
Because
So
I'm
as soon as I'm in
not
there,
a
you
head
Gucci. We ain't got no
person, so
problems.
he ain't talking
And that's
about
so
nothing.
crazy. I don't
Still not
understand.
2 minutes, bro.
Yeah.
You could do it in 2 minutes.
I don't
can
understand
do
how
it.
people
Yeah,
are not.
But if
like,
you do it 10
Not head
times,
people?
yeah.
only
Yeah,
2
I'm
minutes.
not head
You
people.
did it twice. 2
But
minutes.
still, nigga, that's a great average. Think about that.
No,
shit.
I'm saying that
get-
every time 2
Yeah,
minutes.
but
every
nigga,
time,
yo,
bro.
that's like saying, what's gonna be better, nigga? A nigga pushing a cart or a locomotive? You know what I mean? Like if I'm still competing, I'm still in the game. I'm feeling good about myself. That's a great average. If I'm popping you 2 out of
Cherry's
10
a head
times,
Girl. I'm not a head girl.
Right.
I don't give a fuck.
So we're
about
just
head.
saying this. Like
I don't.
I would
give a fuck.
prefer head than fucking.
I prefer fucking over head.
she on that Nori shit. I'd rather get head than get pussy. That's crazy.
Would you rather get head than penetration?
Definitely.
Why?
Yes, I'm totally.
Because-
Explain that real quick. Explain that.
I know that I'm definitely always gonna get off on head. Like that's my thing. Like I don't know, maybe because I started with my sexual experiences with getting
Head.
fellatio.
But like, what if you're not doing it right though?
I'm gonna tell him what to do. The fuck?
Yeah.
You know what-
Have you never had a girl like grind on your face because your tongue is in the right
Or
spot?
tell you,
she's,
like, oh,
telling,
like,
she's essentially leading you to the
Put
fucking
your tongue
the
in
promised
it,
land.
lick it up and down, like you know, like spit on it. They're gonna tell you what they want
So
you
you
to
never
do.
had bad head then?
No, I had it start bad, and
She provided all the
Okay,
instructions.
okay.
and I tell you exactly what I need,
Alright,
and then you
alright,
know it
alright.
ends good, you
She
know.
provided all the instructions.
Heavy
But with penetration, I
trash.
feel like, you know, with certain women, but with me, I think it takes a certain type of person and a certain type of connection. I have to really be there mentally with you to have like a really good
orgasm. Yeah.
orgasm or sexual experience. You
That-
know, everybody's not going to get me there. Like,
That's why I don't.
there's a
do
certain
it
type
for
of way I
me.
need to be fucked. So, you know,
Yeah.
and I think that's for everybody.
So
you
head
know?
is just easier.
Head is easier. You know,
Easier.
it's like, okay, I'm going to be happy.
So why you the opposite of that? Though?
I don't like the easy way out.
So you want to work for it?
I wanted to work for it. Yeah.
You're difficult as fuck.
I am. You damn right. You ain't just gonna give me head and hell no, that shit don't do nothing for me.
You never came up head?
First of all, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. A lot of men don't even know to pull the click.
You mean the hood back? Yeah. Absolutely correct.
A lot of
He's
men
Puerto
don't
Rican.
even know to
I told
pull
you
the
that.
hood back.
Puerto Ricans have
Why
one
you
expertise. It's
giving
vagina. I have
head?
nothing else for myself.
They just be licking. Why you just licking? Like that shit just pisses me off. I don't know. I just
and
be
fast,
like,
too. Fast and aggressive. It's like,
fast
relax.
and aggressive, thinking they doing something, and then they spitting and doing the most.
Now that's a good question. So you rather rough
Head?
or no, not
Soft
head.
hair. I like
What
soft
the
hair.
fuck? You're right.
Rough
soft
sex or nice
Love
and slow?
rough sex, soft, gentle head though.
Right.
Like passionate, like tongue kiss my pussy.
But they don't know
But
to pull
then
the
with
hood
sex,
back.
I want like
Pull the hood back,
Put a
bite
hood
on the
back.
lips, lick on the lips, suck on the lips, literally work the fucking,
The inner-
work, suck on the clit and lick back and
the
forth.
inner thigh, all
There's
that.
actually
like, you
nerve
gotta get
endings
all
on the
that.
end of
It's
your
the
thigh.
clit
thigh.
that's just so sensitive that people don't know this. Pull the head, pull the hood
Mm.
back, suck on it a little bit.
And you just jump into it. That's why.
Suck on the head. If I was a lesbian, I'd be deadly. If I was a lesbian, listen, crazy. But
Pull
I'm
that
not.
hood back.
So listen, pull the hood back and just know what you're doing. Look, now he pulling his head.
He took the hat back.
He like, yo, I got some.
I'm like,
Take notes.
No, man.
Let me She talking about
No
me.
blockage.
A lot of guys don't know them.
Take notes, fellas. Take
Take
notes.
fucking notes,
Mr.
please.
Hood back.
You know what I mean?
I low-key wanted to talk about this for a little time
Talk
now.
your shit then,
But
boo.
no,
Shut up, guys.
pull the hood back off the clit a little bit and suck the clit a little bit.
And
Suck
be
the
gentle.
clit and be
Oh my
gentle.
God.
None of that rough tongue shit. Like nobody.
So
Nobody's getting off
so
of
be
that.
gentle during head,
Yes.
but during penetration you gotta.
No, go in and go deep and
I
go
like
rough.
it. I like it. I like love making too.
I think it
So you gotta-
depends
you
on the
gotta mix it up.
situation, don't it?
What depends
It
on
does.
what? Well, yeah, I like love making. I don't know. I like
So
it
alright,
so.
so if you run into a one night stand, you still want him to make love to you?
Ew, no.
So one night stand he roughed it.
I don't even remember
rubbed
that.
it.
Whatever.
Like me and you, we here.
Yo,
I love that. Like I'll fuck rough because I'm like, all right, this is cool. But
Get
then
up
when
outta
we
here.
get on that smooth
But
shit,
the love making.
because that goes back to the
Yeah,
the.
fuck that.
But I feel like it could be a
the funky
combo
shit.
though. Like I want to have like rough penetration, but then you're gonna stop, look at me in my eyes, kiss me in my neck, and be like, yeah,
Spit in your mouth.
definitely.
My man said cheers. Let's go, gang, gang, nigga. What's good, my nigga?
Spin the mouth.
Yeah, that's all sexy. Yeah, definitely.
Spin them out.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little
Choke
spin in
it.
the mouth.
Ain't nothing
Definitely
wrong with
choke.
looks, man.
Choke
Pull
to
it
the
there. If it's stable.
Yeah.
If you know it's shaky.
Wait,
like,
hold on,
don't
wait. I didn't hear what she
If
said.
it's pent up.
Yeah, but yeah, you pull
put
it
it
here.
here, pull it here, pull it
Yeah,
here.
yeah, but if you know
If
like,
now you grab him by the scalp, you just you pull
No,
back.
me.
no, grab him by the
Short hair. Forehead.
Forehead.
Grab him by the neck. The
Forehead.
neck.
Grab
Like, grab him by the neck. The fingers in the mouth. All that.
Hold on, wait, you like to get fish hooked?
No, fingers. Yeah, fingers in
Yeah,
your
you
mouth.
like to get fish hooked.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I didn't know that's what it was
You with
called.
the big bass, boo. All that.
Yeah.
You know what that shit is. You from Minnesota. You fucking the bass.
Right.
Like, oh, you nasty.
Forehead got it, bro.
I'm in love.
I
They
love
gave me a
you.
fish hook. Oh my god.
We're gonna get married next
She's like,
week.
daddy fish hooked me. All right, let's go.
He spit in my mouth.
Real
We're gonna
me.
get
Oh
married.
Serious.
Yeah.
He's put in effort.
That's right.
Oh my
That's what I'm
god.
talking
That's
bro.
crazy.
And
the
that be the
fish
broke
hook,
nigga.
though.
Nah, fish.
The couch surfer.
Fucking crazy.
That be the broke one.
That's crazy.
That's
The broke one
fucking
be
crazy.
doing the work.
Cherry said the fish hook on
Nah,
him,
she
nigga.
said the
It's
forehead, bro. She said the forehead, bro.
that- Mello's
Grab
over
me
here.
by my
You snatched me by the
forehead. I got-
forehead, daddy.
I got
Just-
short hair.
Yo, that's funny, bro.
Yes, sir.
All right,
So
so
this is a thought-provoking, well-placed question by my nigga Mel. It's a solid question.
I like that.
So, do you believe in a 50-50 relationship?
No.
all right, she said no.
I believe in 100. Y'all should both be putting in 100. Why y'all both putting in half?
I guess the question was more relating to like bills and financial shit.
So the
And
financial
same,
50-50.
same thing. Like if you're doing 100% financial, I should be doing 100% like whatever domestic
house.
or
Mhm.
you know.
So he's doing
emotional.
100% of the bills. What you saying? So that's not
I-
50-50.
If you're paying 100% of that aspect and I'm paying 100% in somewhere else, then we're both doing 100 and 100. So nobody's lacking.
Yeah, but it's easy
doesn't
to
that build
wash
animosity?
dishes.
Why
It's
would
easy
it?
to wash dishes. It's not hard. It's not easy to pay all the bills in the house.
It's not.
It's not. It's not an equal load.
It's not easy to suck your dick every night. Wash the dishes.
Like you don't want to do it.
Do
but
the
you do it.
laundry. It's a lot. It's a lot.
I don't know. I don't want my dick sucked if you don't want to do it. That's immediately like I don't want that.
You think that's,
You gotta do that shit with joy.
you think
But I
that's
feel like that's the difference from now and
Be
then.
knowing
Like
your
I feel
shit.
like back in the day, traditionally, a man wanted to be a provider. A man wanted to take care of the household, make sure he could provide and have somewhere for his wife and his kids to come home to. Nowadays, like, oh, you gotta pay half the rent, half the. So what are you
Yeah.
doing if I'm doing half the man shit? Like,
Hold on,
you know
wait.
what the
To
fuck?
be fair, at
Timmy
that
got
point,
straw?
all the nigga had to provide was a job. That nigga had no substance to him. Why do you think so many of those marriages were lackluster? It's just because divorce wasn't something that was allowed back then at the rate that it is now.
Because you needed each other.
Because yeah, now women have the ability to do whatever the fuck they want because they're earning depending on what
Rights.
statistics you're looking at. They're earning more than men. They actually graduate from college more than men do, especially black women. So you're looking at an instance where essentially women are killing it. So men have to have more than just a paycheck because that paycheck ain't shit. Because you could do the same thing I'm doing. Again, it's an automated series of events that we have here.
Yeah, it's what you could do and what you want to do. So if you're gonna take care of the household, you're gonna do that. If you could, but you're not, then it's a totally different thing.
If you're the heavy earner, are you cool with a nigga who sits there and takes care of the crib?
Wait, so my question to you is, you don't want to make a lot of money like on your own?
Of course.
So if
Hold up, that was a crazy aggressive no that you hit me with.
You said no?
You ain't hear the question and you ain't see the head roll? That shit was crazy. I said, if that's the case and you the heavy earner, would you be comfortable with a nigga in the house taking care of everything? She said,
no. I mean, I can feel that.
I've done that before,
But my thing is, like, if you make more money than your man, that's a problem for you?
No, I have.
So, all right, so if you're making more money than your man, realistically, you're paying more of the bills.
Yeah.
No.
so what happens if the mortgage is more than what he make? Then you're paying more of the bills.
I mean, it wouldn't be.
More than what he make?
Yeah.
No, like, it's instances where he can't afford to pay, let's just throw a number out there, $2,000 a month. He can't afford that.
Or if he does, it leaves him on E.
Okay,
or if he doesn't,
but the
leaves him
same
on
thing.
E.
Okay, so if the 100% of the financial is not on you, it's on me. Then you gotta give me 100% somewhere else, so that it's still 100 and 100.
I see
That's what they're saying.
you're
Like, so do you prefer him at home, taking care of 100% of the dishes?
No, for
And the
me
laundry?
personally, I want.
So where would that
$100
$100 go? Where would that $100 go?
where would that
Let's say you
$100
taking
go?
care of 90% of the bills because he don't make that much. He paying fucking cable bill only, really. What would you see?
Hold on. I fuck with this line of questioning. I fuck with this line of questioning. Do you guys believe in equality? Do you guys believe in
That's a good question.
in
That's
the
a good
feminist
question.
view of equality?
Wait,
There's
hold
not
on.
equality.
Oh, wait,
It's
wait.
always a double standard.
Hold on, wait.
Oh, we're gonna talk
Answer
about
the
that. I
question
want to get
first.
into it.
Answer the question first, then you can talk. Do you believe in equality?
No, there's no such thing.
Do you believe in equality?
Yeah, but I'm more traditional though. I'm more.
But how can you believe in equality and think that you're traditional? Those are literally counter positives.
Because that means if you lack, I'm pulling up. That means if
That's
I'm
the thing.
lack,
That's
you
the thing.
pulling up.
The man should be
That's
the provider
it.
and take care of everything. But if you
Yeah.
fuck up and something you get injured,
I could pull up.
I'm a hold
I'm
down.
good.
And we're still good.
We good. We
But
always
as a
gonna be
man, you should
straight.
want to make sure that your family is good.
Yeah.
But
I'm
in case something
I can't
happens,
say I'm
you can count on
traditional
me
with
to make
things.
sure everything is okay.
So what if he's like the master chef, master cleaner, master take care of the babies? That's not. That's not,
That is, you know why? Because I would say for myself, I'm not as big on domestic things as laundry and cleaning and all that. That's
So
not
if
my
my
thing.
man does it like the chinos in
so
the
you-
fucking
so-
laundry, man. He folds it in a box. That nigga's lit,
I'll
right?
cook every meal of the day, you know what I mean? I'll do all the other shit, make sure you feel comfortable, make sure you're happy. But the necessary, I think it's more so because of my job history. I don't really feel so compelled to do that. I worked in retail for over 10 years as a visual manager. So making everything aesthetically pleasing was always my job. So if I'm not getting paid to do it, I'm not really compelled to do it. So that's just my thing in my household. So my man wants to clean and do laundry, great. I'm gonna cook and make sure everything else is good, But so that's the compromise with me. I would compromise with that situation because I'm not gonna do all the housework.
What about you?
I love to cook and clean. That's my shit.
So you prefer to have the man make more?
Oh
money?
yeah, absolutely.
What if he out here trying to get it and it ain't getting?
It ain't working? I could get it.
So what do you want
switch
him
the
doing?
roles though?
Huh?
You'll switch the
I
roles.
switch it. Ain't no thing.
But that's not what you said earlier.
No, but no. Preferably,
Oh, preferably.
let's try you first. You
started.
first. Let's start this up. Let's see how you can hustle.
Okay.
And if your hustle a little lack, I can
I'll
pull
show you the
up.
way.
Ain't no thing. I
I
can
feel
show
you.
you.
I
So-
feel
Ain't
you.
no thing. But I love being at home.
One of
I got you.
the things
That makes sense.
for me when I'm starting to realize how the world's moving and how things are going.
At your
this
big
might get
age.
this might get a little deep, right? So I'm gonna get a little deep with this, right? So as things are moving forward and they're going, you're noticing women taking leaps and bounds, to close that gap that was there before, right? Graduation rates, income levels, all these different things, right? The gender gap in pay has been shrinking slowly, right? And even
As
at
it
that,
should.
you got to remember, you have to take into account that women get pregnant, so they go on maternity leave. You can't make more money while you're on maternity leave. So that actual gender gap is even less than what we think it is. And women are creeping to where they're going to start superseding men. Right? On average. Obviously, the extremes, men are on the top, but what other people don't understand is men are on the bottom as well.
Facts.
We dominate the extremes, top and bottom. Right? We're the shittiest and we're the best. Right? But on average, women are going to be killing it. So having that understanding and seeing how the marketplace, the sexual marketplace as well as the dating marketplace has been changing, it's just hard to understand where all of these fucking random thought processes of the olden days and how they used to be without supplying that nuance of what the fuck was going on during those times and how you can hold on to something without having the understanding of what it was. In the 50s,
Right.
divorce wasn't an option. A bitch had to stay there. You didn't have a choice because you couldn't work.
Also, you couldn't buy a house without your
Without a
husband. You
man.
couldn't do anything without a
Yeah.
husband. So it was a different type of dynamic.
So
But I think that's what we got accustomed to too. You know, like, okay, he's gonna hold down the households and make sure that the family's protected. You know, so I think that's what we're leaning towards as well.
I think naturally men want to provide.
You should want to.
I think men want to
but
do
I think that it's not
I don't
even a
know.
requirement anymore.
No,
Nah,
No.
it ain't.
It's not.
men don't want to do that.
I'm not saying they don't want to. They don't have to. I'm not saying they don't want to. I said they don't have to.
Yes.
I'm agreeing
No.
with that.
Wait.
I don't know.
Men want to provide.
Of course they
It
want
is
to
not
provide.
that easy providing.
That's the other
Nigga,
thing.
and at the end of the day,
That means they don't
because
want to.
No,
Listen,
they want to,
man.
they just can't.
Let me hold
No,
on.
they can.
this mic going
It's
crazy.
not hard.
But is
A
that hard?
healthy man can do anything. It go do construction.
Yeah, they can.
It can
They
find
can.
any kind of way. Like y'all be bugging.
There's
Y'all be
multiple ways.
lazy.
Wait, so you,
If you don't want to, you don't want
let
to.
me
Wait.
explain to you.
construction is provided?
Hold on.
No, I'm saying like you can do
I
anything.
got you, 'cause I know where you're going with this. I got
What
you.
I'm saying, the minimum
Anything.
amount of
Construction is just making money. That don't mean he could provide for a whole household just because he's doing construction.
Facts.
I mean,
Because you're making money, you can provide.
No, because a construction job doesn't supply the same amount as it used to. You're better off sitting here at a tech job where you stay at home and do absolutely nothing, no physical labor whatsoever, that a woman and a man can do.
But-
I make 3 times the amount of a construction worker ever will, and I never put the strain on my back, my legs, my knees, or any of that shit.
I
So
mean,
having the understanding
just because you're a
that's where we're
construction
at
worker,
now.
Get that
doesn't mean you're a
job.
laborer. You're not just
But
like
women-
Get that job and
Women are in
provide.
that job too. That's the point. We know the construction jobs, those service jobs that we thought of back in the day,
Yeah,
that
the
used to
labor
supply
jobs is not-
with,
yeah.
with supply for a family and supply college and all that shit is gone. It's over.
Yeah.
Right? You have a whole McDonald's in Texas that's completely automated. There ain't a person alive in that bitch. Right?
Wow.
That's where we're at.
makes the burgers.
The machines. There's only one nigga who walks in there to tune them bitches and he walk the fuck out.
Turn it on. Turn it on.
They over.
Just so we're clear, that's where we're going. So all of that labor that we're thinking about is gone. So the old thought process of, oh man, you know, the man is out here breaking his back, doing these hard labor jobs. As it currently stands,
He's breaking his
men
back
dominate those, but they
What is
become
that?
more
So he's
and
breaking
more
his back
automated.
already.
Fucking crazy, right?
He's breaking your back.
It's, that's the only thing he can do. That's why the bro niggas is giving
Ah,
out
let me
dick.
go
Now
fuck
he's taking
his
it
back
out.
up
Like
too.
I can't get a
Too
job.
much
I might as well
motion.
give dick. Like the fuck. But that's what it is. So that now we're looking at it, and women are dominating in these fields. You guys are killing it, and it's great. But then you also have to understand the same way men were willing to date down,
Mm-hmm.
because you would take a woman with no qualifications
That's
for
Why do
nothing.
you have to do that?
Wait, hold on,
Can I
wait.
ask y'all that?
Nah, he on to something.
Nah, he
Finish
does
what
want
you
something.
saying.
The
He
way
wants something,
men
he
would
wants something, he
sit
wants
there and
something.
date down.
I've seen this before. Like men will date down, but women will date up. Is that what you're going?
No,
on?
no,
No.
women are less likely to
No,
date
no,
down.
no.
Women,
Yeah,
Men
for
date
sure.
down,
Why?
date on their level, and date up.
no, men don't. It's very
No,
rare
they
that men
date
date up.
down.
Date down.
Men date
That,
down.
that percentage
Like a
is super
motherfucker.
low.
No.
Dating up is super low.
Right.
If a man is come in a situation where it's a girl that's higher stature, he's taking that.
Correct.
So then men date up
He's
too.
trying
No,
to
he
take
take
that.
a man
All right,
takes
all right,
whatever's
all right, all right,
He's
available.
all right, all right.
trying
It's
to
called
take that.
availability. Men will take whatever's available,
Available.
depending on the
Ooh.
situation, right? But women, on the other hand, now because their value is so much higher, they have a higher selection bias. You're not gonna want to fuck with a nigga who sits there and doesn't know what a 401k is. He's thinking that you're talking about the block or a fucking maybe an apartment in the
Right.
projects. You're
Right.
not gonna want to fuck with that nigga, right?
Right.
So at the end of the day, you have that understanding that now you've now booted out a whole fucking ton of niggas that you're no longer in your dating pool.
Right.
So now it's becoming a smaller and smaller amount of people that you can fucking date. And that's the issue, is because if women can't date down the way men do, then you're gonna wind up in the same,
So
in
you
the
don't
same
want
situation.
You don't find pride in leveling a nigga up.
No.
Oh my
What
god,
the
that's
fuck?
crazy.
That's crazy, bro.
Of course you
Why
should.
you don't want to level a nigga up?
No.
So you think niggas is just supposed to be geniuses, motherfuckers born? If you're a man, you're a genius, supposed to know how to fucking get all this money, eat my pussy, fuck me good, get all this money,
talk your shit,
cook, all that shit.
Talk your shit
Immediately.
Talk
Hold
your
on,
shit.
can I say something?
Why you can't level them up?
Immediately.
As a man, no. As a man, look. As a man, if you was masculine enough, you could cover all fucking bases. Man.
Incorrect.
But
Period.
wait, no, you can't.
Masculinity ain't gonna cover that.
Though.
Why is not?
Masculinity ain't gonna cover that.
Yo, fellas, listen to me, man. You heard?
Masculinity ain't
If
gonna
your
cover
dick
that.
good, you get the keys to the crib. If your dick whack, you pay all the
First of all,
bills,
no, if
nigga.
it's good, you can get a
Facts.
bitch and fuck up her credit, but that doesn't
It's
mean that
true.
you've done anything. Because
I
after
didn't
you're done
say that.
fucking up her credit, you gotta
What I'm
find
saying
another
is-
one to leech
Of
off
course,
of.
you
If
gotta
you're gonna
have
be a
your own.
leech, that's something completely
That's what I'm trying to say. If you good at both, nigga, you cover all
No, if you're
traits.
good at both, you an A-class nigga.
You either good,
But
you
there's
bad,
not
or you
enough
half and
A-class
half.
niggas for
You
the
ever
women
heard
that
of
are out
lemonade
there.
and iced tea?
I feel like
50-50.
Bread and butter, baby.
butter and bread.
I feel like women don't use their power enough. Like, if you got a decent man, like how she was saying, like, yo, if he got a good dick, then I'm gonna be that key to unlock the success. You gotta use your power. If you could level a nigga up, he got a few tricks, a few trades already. Now this way you come in to add a little more.
I know,
to the
but women
table,
don't want to feel like the moms. That sound like a mother
Facts.
trait.
I love
Facts.
that.
That's a mother trait,
It
bro.
is.
It's a
You gotta
mother
level a
trait.
nigga up.
No,
You gotta come my life leveled already.
I'm keeping it stacked. If she not leveling me up, it's clip. Why I need you for?
She's supposed to be helping you level up the way you already leveling up already.
Right, you should
They don't want to meet a nigga that
They should
didn't
be
level up.
complimenting, not
Right.
sitting
It's
there
a,
Right.
and
you gotta have
lying.
There's nothing wrong with
potential.
adding
Let
a
me-
few chicks to my armor as well,
Of
bro.
course.
Little-
That's what a
little
good woman
rap,
is for.
Yo,
Yeah.
I ain't know nothing
It's like
about
salt
that.
bae. You got a
She
little
put me on now.
seasoning.
Yeah, that's fine.
You're
But you
not
gotta
wrong
have something going on though. Like you can't be like nothing going on.
You can't be
No, but
stagnant.
if I see
You can't be
something in
still
you, if I
water.
see
Thank
something
you.
in
What
you,
about-
some people
Thank
don't
you,
even
bro.
see it for themselves. But if I see it in you, I'm gonna
Yes.
push you
Mellow,
to that.
yes.
What are you,
That's
what are
it.
you
I'm
more likely
jacking
to be
that.
fucking with? Stagnant water or something with some waves in it? Because what you just stated is something with some waves in it. So you want to amplify those
No,
waves.
I
You
like
want to
the
push them
waves.
further.
Give
But
me
if it's
some
stagnant
waves.
water,
Wait,
ain't
I
nothing
don't-
happening.
But look,
You wanna
Push the
serve?
waves. I
Hold on,
love
wait.
that shit.
But look though, she's saying that basically he might not be waving right now.
Right, but he
But
going to.
sprinkle a little mellow, he gonna
That's
be
it.
waving.
That's
what
all I'm
she's
saying.
saying.
Nah, I'm not
That's
gonna
all
That's
sprinkle
what she's saying. That's
sprinkle
what
a
she's
little
saying.
cherry and then you wave with somebody else. Fuck.
She said you don't know. But
No, 'cause I don't know.
well, that's different because that's not love.
Right.
If you feel like he's just going up
But
and
the thing
leave to the next
is
person.
the crazy part is, and the reason why I brought up what I said is that since women won't date down, you wind up with a smaller pool of niggas. And now that smaller pool of niggas are sitting there thinking that they the highest value thing. That's where this whole high value man shit came from. Right? Where they're like, I'm the king of shit, I rock shit, I fuck all these bitches. That's great. Not once have you said anything about how to have a healthy relationship or how to sit here and stabilize your fucking home or take care of what it is that's important to a man.
My
Because
next
what's
question.
important to a man is your
preaching.
family,
That shit
your
don't hold no
friends,
value.
and your
He's
wife.
preaching. He's
That's
preaching.
it.
So you don't think? All right. So women rarely rate down, right? That's a fact, right?
They down yet.
Rarely, right? You don't think it's
30%.
You don't think it's a nigga like right under you that could add value to you? You think every nigga that's only niggas that add value to you is the niggas above you?
No.
I don't think
So why
like
don't you
that.
date down then?
I have a great one.
No,
That's
no,
a
no,
good-
let
no,
them speak
hold
for
on.
themselves.
Okay,
Let them
I'm
speak
sorry.
for
We need
themselves.
answers
to
I'm
that.
sorry.
That
You
was a
speak for
good
themselves.
question.
Because we agree that women rarely rate down, right? Date down. And I asked you, do you think a nigga that's just one level under you can add value to bring both of y'all up to the top?
He absolutely can.
So why won't you date down then?
Especially if I believe in him. That's
That's what I'm saying.
Go.
Especially with a woman behind you clapping for you.
That's it.
And don't
That's all
tell her
you
what you
need.
can complete. So
That's
why,
all you really
so
need.
why don't women date down then?
Listen, I can't speak for that because I do date down, and yeah,
What about you?
they get
I think
that
just from
going.
experience, like dating down is like, you know, you put them in the right positions, you give them the right connects, and like nothing has happened. It's like, okay.
So maybe you dating too far.
You don't want to
now.
take shit that.
I could be.
Too far now.
Maybe it's a me thing, okay?
No, but they don't see their own potential.
Right, it's like you could be doing so much more. All you gotta do is this, and this, and it's like you're not even doing it for yourself.
If they don't
Fuck
see it
me,
for themselves,
just
they
do
can't
it for
see it.
yourself because you be good.
See,
It's
I
like-
date down, but I date people that see it for themselves. If you see it for yourself, boom.
So-
I'm about to add everything.
What
to
Melo's
it.
talking about is a fantastic word I love. It's called a catalyst, right?
Mm.
So in chemicals, right, a catalyst is what sits there and starts up a chemical reaction. Between people, it's someone who precedes an event or an action, right? Melo, and what she's talking about, she's a catalyst. So she can start the growth of something that might not have grown without her
Yes,
actively
yes.
being there.
But that's what it
But
should
that
be.
happens
That's what it
with
should
more
be.
so with men
But it
than it
should be
does
both.
with women.
It should
and
be
women
both,
need
bro.
to get into that role to understand
It should be
that
both.
you are a catalyst. I know quite a few women, right? That I
Yeah.
normally talk to, that I have great friendships with, right?
Mm.
I know one specifically who's a catalyst beyond belief. Every person she's around, gross. I mean, fucking gross. She's like the chia pet of niggas,
Yeah.
right? If a nigga's around her, he growing,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
that's just the vibe she gives.
Yeah.
But it should be like that,
Yeah.
though.
But the thing is
Why
though,
else?
It should
why,
be vice versa
why
too.
be-
Right,
it should be-
right.
No, why am I in a
People
relationship?
drain.
hold up, wait,
with you?
Mel,
Like,
Mel,
if you're not
this
putting
is
me
where
on
the
this
problem
shit,
that I
you're not
have, though.
teaching me shit.
This
I
is the
don't
problem
need
that I
you, bro.
have,
Like-
is that niggas are so emotionally fucking dumb that they don't see that someone's literally growing them. So you start looking at faults and issues with other people or causing problems for yourself to self-destruct yourself rather than growing with that person. It's so fucking crazy because you see
Right.
it happen on a constant basis. And that's why we see so many of our people constantly stay in that fucking loop, staying in that loop, being the same dumb fucks, being the same goofy niggas. And then you wondering why that same nigga who all of a sudden had a career no longer has a career, but he in front of the block. He's like, yo, you want a nick? The fuck out of here, pussy. Fuck is you talking about?
That's a
Talk your
fact.
shit.
You ever ran into a yo?
Shit.
Preach.
Great. Let me
On that
hold my
note-
drink tonight.
I'm getting off my high horse. I'm getting off my
Yes.
pedestal. I took my shit today.
Nah, get on it. Shout out to Danny.
Let me move this mic.
Shout out to
Danny
Danny
party in the box.
because he just said some shit.
So,
For real.
yo, I'm gonna close it out.
Close it out.
This is a fucking awesome episode.
Yes, it
Thank
was.
everyone who came by, all our guests, the guest couch out here, from Cherry to my mans to fucking Mel.
You forgot
Mello.
your name.
You know what I'm saying? I'm about to call you Aries on some dumb shit.
Right,
You definitely
Mel
did.
fucked me up. I had your name in the beginning.
I
She got
know.
called me Aries, fucked me up.
It's a nice name though. It's a cute name.
So for me, Mel, the Who Hurt You Broke podcast, we thank everyone who watched. Make sure you like, subscribe, definitely comment on our shit. You know the vibe. Yo, we out. Peace.
Yeah.
Shout out to Danny.
Get in the box.